gamers, as some of us know, there has been, I don't know, some sort of crazy beef happening between Dream and Tommyinnit. And to be honest with you all, I don't really know all the details. All I know is that Tommyinnit got called, no, Tommyinnit fans got called the R word by Dream, and that set everything off. That set everything off, dude. And then XQC got involved. So I'm here to get the lore. Anywho, we're going to see what's going on here. Any YouTube watchers after the facts, we have a warning for you ahead of time. We have a warning. Yes, Josh, we do have ReactBot here. ReactBot, what do we think about this Tommyinnit drama?
Not really that impressive.
I know, that's kind of what I was thinking too, man. It's kind of what I was thinking too, dude. All right, let's get into it. Let's see what Tommyinnit has to say to us today.
Ezekiel chapter 23, verse 20. There she lusted after her lovers, whose genitals were like those of donkeys,
ReactBot!
whose emission was like that of horses.
Stop. Shut up. Okay, I hit the, oh my God, dude, I forgot to go live on YouTube. Oh, this is just a mess. Oh, this is just, oh, that's not even the right live. Here we go. All right, I hope that signal didn't go out all the way. Anyways, ReactBot, shut up. Listen, sorry, any watchers after the fact, okay? Okay, my bad, dude. My bad. Okay, I'm getting used to it. We have a new Stream Deck setup. We have a new setup and everything, okay? My bad. All right, let's get into this. Let's hear what's going on.
Hello. This video is a message to Dream. If you've been off the internet the past couple days and haven't kept up, basically, if you're one of my subscribers, Dream has called you a slur.
Base!
So deal with that.
I'm kidding.
You want. Okay, now look, I have Dream blocked on everything, and I intend to keep it that way.
Based.
So Dream,
Actually,
hello
based.
mate, let's just dive right in, shall we? Let's talk about you calling all my fans the R slur. You can't throw around the R slur, mate. You just can't. My mum worked with adults with disabilities, and since I was 12, I volunteered with her. These are real, fucking amazing people, who I think of like family, who actually get called this slur. And you do not just throw it around. It's impossibly immature and reckless.
Oh, this is only for Dream? Oh, I kind of want to hear this, though. This is kind of gas, dude. Let's see these punches that my boy is throwing here.
Sets such a shitty precedent to everyone. Shame on you, man. In your stream you slagged off a lot of my pals. Mate, I mean, my friends are all idiots, but they have bloody good hearts. Aww. However, with your group, I cannot believe how the George stuff from a year ago went down. I cannot believe the response to it online. It's disgusting. It's sexist, man. And you and your friends' references and the way you talk about women behind the scenes has been so sexist too. Shame on you guys.
Dude, based Tommyinnit, bro. Based Tommyinnit, bro. Also, like, just he's a breach, bro. Every time we tap in on a Tommyinnit vid, he's like, oh, you throw some slang around. I'm sorry, Mr. Dad in it. I will go to my room. Yeah, dude. Fuck, dude. If I'm Dream watching this shit, I'm having instant ego death, dude.
Oh, mate. Talk about me and you. You've basically spent the past day calling me a dickhead. And look, pal, I have made mistakes. And I'm going to make loads more. But the difference is, I give a shit. I'm trying. I'm putting in effort, and I really care. And I take responsibility when I've fucked up.
ReactBot, what do we think about?
That's tough.
Fuck, I keep hitting the wrong one. Yeah, it is tough, ReactBot. ReactBot, what do we think about Dream, dude?
Why, I oughta.
That's so real, ReactBot. Thank you. Dude, I'm sorry. I don't really have anything else to add. I'm kind of, we're easing our way back into these reacts. This is a crazy one to start off with because there's a chance that a lot of people see this and a lot of people are like, wow, you're really fucking annoying. I'll probably have more thoughts for the next video after we get kind of a synopsis of the whole situation. Again, this is directly just, seems like targeted at Dream. So, I'm just kind of trying to take it all in, see what's going on here, see Tommy's side of the story. But yeah, that's what I was gonna say is it seems like Dream, from everything that I've heard about this dude, is like kind of like a narcissist, right? Is that like kind of like from an outside perspective looking in, not as like a Dream stan, like somebody like from the outside looking in at this dude can see? I would say he's kind of a narcissist, which I think is what Tommyinnit is saying here is like, hey dude, yeah, I make mistakes because I'm a human being, and I want to like try and fix them and like not fuck up as much. You think you're perfect because you're a narcissist, so you don't give a shit. Also, this is very different tone because last videos of his I watched is where he was like, I woke up and my balls were twisted the wrong way. Dude, that is one of my worst fears, bro. That is one of my worst fears.
Dream. 4 years ago, you were awful to me.
Oh.
When I was 16, you gave me YouTube advice, and you held that over my head for years.
Oh.
You didn't treat me like an equal, and you made me feel small.
Oh.
The Dream SMP, a lot of your success just wouldn't have happened without me. Streaming every single night on the server, and caring about everything as much as I did. And you made me feel small about that. And I was a kid.
That's not swag.
Shame on you, man. And you knew what you were doing. Because I've watched you do it to other people too.
Yeah, I was about to say, there's no way my boy was out here. I mean, how old is he right now? Is he like 20 something? Hold on. Let me look this up really quickly. Dream age. I'm doing it on the second monitor. He's 25. So 4 years ago, he would have been 21. Dude, listen, I was a dumbass at 21, but I was not out here manipulating 16-year-olds because I gave them YouTube advice or manipulating them to work harder on my Minecraft server. Now, did I have like 16 and 17-year-olds like help me with my Minecraft servers and shit? I was like, yo, will you help me build this shit? Yeah, dude, but I wasn't out here like, all right, Tommy, make the Dream SMP video because I gave you YouTube advice that boosted your YouTube career. Stream on the Dream SMP. Hey, buddy, we're doing Dream SMP LARP tonight, dude. You better be live for 8 hours. Why didn't it start the video? Oh, oops.
And if you didn't, and that was just an accident, then fucking hell, man. You called me a promoter of all my other projects I do in your Reddit post too.
What?
Yeah, man, are you stupid? Of course I promote all this stuff. But the difference between me and you is I actually give a shit. I put effort, my absolute best, into all these new things. I'm going to talk about my brilliant podcast because I'm really proud of it. Or the book I spent months writing. Or comedy. I mean, mate, I've ditched the internet for a year to do the rounds in tiny pubs, to do the stand-up comedy circuit, the legitimate...
Yo, Amara, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome in, GOAT. Also, Felix, what's up, homie? Chad, I got to get used to going back to the full cam. I want to do that more whenever we do reactions to kind of break it up, make it feel a little bit more professional. Okay, I got to remember to do that when I'm going to sit here and yap for a minute. Yeah, dude, I felt like I was going to add something here, but I completely blanked. I'm not going to lie. I totally had a brain fart. I just got to say it. I had twice in a row. I'm sorry, homie. I remember when I was a greasy Dream fan. Hey, it's okay, GOAT. Listen, we all had our own guilty pleasures during COVID, dude. I'm so glad I knew from the start the Dream SMP was cringe. Not saying like Tommy and the good ones were bad, but the idea of it was cringe and it only brought drama. Yeah, dude. Oh, yeah, the Dream Arslar thing. Yeah, Amar, welcome in, GOAT. Amar, you joined in during React Tower. In a little bit, we're going to get into some Skyrim. Thank you for being here, GOAT. How is your day going? Anyways, back to Tommyinnit. My bad, dude.
But way, because of people like you. People who have ruined this space. And that takes balls. Courage. I'm not just selling USB baby photos.
Oh yeah, I remember what I was going to say now. I was going to say, damn, dude, did not know that Tommy also did a book or is working on a book or made a book. Did he say it was done? I forget what he said. But anyways, that's pretty swag, bro. That's pretty swag. That's awesome. It sounds like Tommy's like very multi-talented. I think a lot of people already knew this. But that's awesome. Instead of starting drama with people fucking 5 years younger than you on the internet all the time and getting on your alt Twitter and complaining about things, which to be fair, I get on my alt Twitter and complain about things too, but it's not usually like, so-and-so's so mean to me. It's usually like, I'm gonna fucking myself, okay, dude?
Or lazily designed merchandise, all right? I'm doing the best with what I have. I'm nearly the age you were when you met me, and if I acted the way you did to a 16-year-old who looks up to you, I'd be so ashamed of myself, man.
I mean, come on, just look at, like, literally look at Tommy's example here. Like, him at 20 to Dream at 21. Like, what he's doing. Dream at 21 was making, like, Minecraft speedrun videos and manipulating, like, 16-year-olds to do a LARP with him for content. Okay? Tommy's, like, going on world tours. He's got a fucking book. He's, like, working his ass off and making apparently good merch and shit, you know? Or like good products at least. My day's been decent, maybe less than decent. I'm sorry it's been less than decent, but I'm glad it's not been horrible. We're up. Oh, Chris, speaking of ads, if you have time, I found that AI ad I was talking about last stream. If you want to, oh yeah, I got you, goat. I turned the ads all the way down. They're literally at the lowest that they possibly can be on this stream. It should just be pre-roll ads, and then if Twitch wasn't bullshitting me, you should literally get like pretty much no ads for the rest of the stream. Dude, the other day, I just learned about the Dream baby pick thing, and that has to be the laziest and weirdest piece of merch ever. What was it? Just remember, live, laugh, hate, dream. He made a quote book with Wilbur Scoot, whatever, they were friends, and I think he has one more book coming out. Oh, Dream at 21 was edging kids with a fuck-ass face reveal? Yo. Gamers, your boy has arrived to the Skyrim stream. Yo, what's up, Julian? Welcome to React Hour, my goat. Oh, yeah, I meant to update the stream title. Sorry, again, I'm kind of getting used to this shit. Let me just yoink what I have here on YouTube. Beautiful. Okay. Let us return to the reaction here. Sorry, got distracted.
Now, finally, Dream, mate, you harassed my mum as she was going through a divorce. The worst time of her life.
Dude, yeah, who does that? Who the fuck does that, bro? Listen, there's some people that I've had crazy, like, beef with on the internet, or, like, had, like, genuine problems, like, genuinely did not like these people's characters, or like them as people because they like made me feel like shit about myself, right? Never once was I like, ooh, if I had the chance, I would drag their family into this. No, dude, you don't do that shit. You don't do that shit. The most extreme shit you do is getting into a fucking call and telling someone they're a piece of shit, or like some Twitter drama, right? That's all you fucking do with all my people. You don't drag their family into this shit, dude. There are people I had crazy sex with. Yo, that is not what I said, dude. So we not playing Sky? We will play Skyrim tonight, yes. Just after React Hour. He sold USBs with pics of him on it, and like some were baby pics. That's so weird. Remember being so disappointed when I saw the face reveal, dude. Yeah, that was quite a time. React bot. What did you think about Dream's face reveal?
That's kind of cringe, bro.
I love this guy. Okay, the stream deck's lagging. Chat, by the way, if you guys are wondering about React bot, here, I have a message for you all. Chat, can I get some peepo claps, please? Anyways, let's continue, my bad.
You tried to harm the relationship between me and my mum. And if we weren't best friends, with the shit that you were saying, you probably could have really harmed that, mate.
That's
you are
fucked
like
up.
a proper movie villain. I have watched you take advantage.
My bad. I was doing the W shit to Tommyinnit and his mom having a healthy relationship. Anyways.
Advantage of vulnerable people and use them to benefit yourself. I've watched you lie to fans, to me, to people, and take no responsibility afterwards. You are incapable of taking any criticism. You refuse to change anything about yourself. You reframe everything so that you are the victim.
Dude, I think that is the clear sign of like a narcissist, like an actual narcissist, right? Like not some like narcissistic tendies, not some narcissistic tendencies type shit, right? If you can't take criticism at all, even if it's like constructive, kind criticism from people, then I literally think that is like an easy sign that you at least at minimum have narcissistic tendencies. But if it's like overwhelmingly like you never take input from other people or like try and grow, like make it known that you're trying to grow and like learn from things, then I think it's very clear that you're like a narcissist, in my opinion, or I'm gonna think you're a narcissist until proven otherwise. I mean, even with like this React content shit, I'm trying to there are so many people that just constantly shit on all these reactions that I've done and shit, dude, right? Of different content. I'm trying to switch it up. That's literally why I like jumped to this full cam now. We got the React bot. I'm trying to like make it known that like the original content's linked. I'm trying to make sure that we add some insight to this, you know? I'm taking the bits and pieces of what people said and using it, try to use it as like constructive criticism, not just taking it all to heart, which I'm sure I will end up taking to heart, you know. You know, it's inevitable for me. So, but you gotta fucking take constructive criticism, and also realize when it's from people that like are not giving you good advice and are not in like a place where you want to be. That's another piece of advice that I heard, or that's a piece of advice not another piece of advice. That's a piece of advice I heard once that like really stuck with me. And it was somewhat recently, actually, I think, is if you wouldn't like switch positions, pause, phrasing, hey yo, if you wouldn't swap your lives with that person, or it's like not somebody that you look up to or admire, then don't take advice from them. And I think that's a really good, like if you're doubting yourself on where to take advice from and criticism from, follow that rule. But also for myself, I've tried to take in everything that people say and then look at it objectively, like with reacts. I'm like, I could do this better. I could make this less, like I could make it like at least 50% me talking, and then it would be way more transformative, you know? I swear to God, if one more person comes into my room or speaks to me and expects me to respond, I will snap their fucking neck and walk away like nothing happened. Based. Wrong one. Based. I don't have anything for that. Sorry. I saw the face reveal, and the first thought that popped into my head was that bro looks like he drives around a mall in a black and white van. Yeah, damn, dude. That's real. I mean, like I said, he sold a USB with pics of himself as merch. If that's not being a narcissist, then IDK, what is true? I personally disagree, just because it could not be because of their ego and more of them not being able to tell the difference in between it being constructive or just being rude. True. Yeah. I think like if somebody is portraying or not portraying themselves, I think if somebody is like doing what Tommyinnit said that Dream has had happen to him, where like people come to him and like try and give him feedback and like make it very well known that it's constructive criticism, and then they don't like even act like they're taking it in. I mean, for me personally, I dealt with like battling my own ego and shit like in 2021, 2022. Like people would like say shit to me and I would just like be like, yo, I feel like I'm getting attacked right now, just because I was like trying to like cling to my like ego so much, you know? I had to like sit back and be like, okay, what can I take away from this? Let me look at this objectively. What are these people saying to me? Do I really care about their opinions? Do I want to like change in the way that they're telling me to change? Or is that like just not where I'm trying to go? Didn't Dream say he was autistic? I'm pretty sure I remember him saying that shit, dude. I'm pretty sure I remember him saying that shit. Oh yeah, that's another thing about Dream is like, either Dream completely set himself up with a ton of shitty best friends, or there are people in his life trying to like help guide him places to be like a better human being, and he's just not doing it, dude. Like that was another thing for myself personally, is like I had to set myself up with people in my life that were going to help me grow and become a better human being. So yeah, I don't know, maybe fucking Dream just doesn't have that, dude. Who knows? Also, Mara, thank you again for the sub, homie. Shout out Lilith again for the biddies and the sub. Appreciate y'all, for real. And chat, thank you all for being here.
4 years have gone by, and the rest of us have grown, reflected, really tried to better ourselves and learn after going through that incredibly overwhelming experience together. And you've reverted to saying slurs and punching down. It's not just me that feels like this about you either. Most YouTubers do. I'm just very loud about it. I really hope you're not a genuine bad person with a bad heart. But mate, you need to get off the internet now.
Yes!
Go and get some...
I said this, bro. I said this a year ago about Dream, dude. This dude just has to get off of the internet for a while. He has fuck you money. His YouTube channel is a printing press of money, bro. It's a printing press of money, dude. Just leave, bro. He has generational wealth. Like, fuck. Yo, Rebecca, what's up, homie? How have you been? How's life? What's new? All right, back to Tommy.
Therapy? Spend some time around your loved ones. Go on a walk. Look after yourself. You being an arsehole right now doesn't mean you will be one forever. But fucking hell, man. With great power comes great responsibility. And you just don't ever seem to take responsibility for your actions. Figure your shit out, man, because how you behave right now is just not going to cut it. Right. Yeah, as I said, I am going on tour, doing my comedy to Australia.
Based plug. Yo, ReactBot, what do you think about Dream being a narcissist, my man?
Videos like this are why I could never have kids.
Real as hell, dude. Yo, what's up, Puffermint? What a start. I got married in August. Yo, congrats. That's huge. That's huge.
The USA, and the UK. So if you want to see me in person making you laugh and giving you some relief from all of this bullshit, then go to Tommyinnit.com. I promise you, it's better than all this shit.
Yo, Reactbot, what do you think about Tommyinnit's tour?
No God on cap.
Okay, word, dude, word.
I also do have a new, very funny book coming out, which seems more appropriate than ever right now. I spent months writing this, and it's not shit. So check that out. And me and Jack have an amazing new podcast, Shut Up, I'm Talking, which you can check out.
Dude, I can't believe this drama with Dream really popped off for Tommy right as the drama with Mizkif was popping off, dude. This motherfucker is just getting in beefs left and right, bro. He's got to escape these motherfuckers. Well, to be fair, he kind of brought the Mizkif thing on himself. That shit was funny as fuck. I was watching Stans talk about it, and these motherfuckers are just talking shit to each other. It's so fucking goofy. Anyways, let me talk to chat here, but I do want to also react to this. Simply Drama made a video about it. I hope it kind of gives us more of a synopsis of everything. Oh, it looks like he is going to give us a synopsis. Sweet. Again, to anybody who watched this after the fact on YouTube, the original video will be linked. Simply Drama looks like they're an upcoming channel, so be sure to go watch their video, then come back to this react video. Again, it will be linked in the description. There's beef with Miz? Yes. Okay, let me catch up with chat. I'm so sorry, chat. I was yapping there. Bro pulled up the Uncle Ben on him. Oh God, no. Tommy is so annoying, honestly. I can see why you would think that. I personally don't really have a problem with him. I kind of see how he probably really hits for the, like, 16 to like 21, 22 crowd. I feel like I'm right on the verge of like Tommyinnit not really at all being like trying to hit my demographic right now. Like I'm like feeling like, yeah. Thanks, dude. What's new with you? I miss you. Yo, miss you too, homie. I bought a house, moved in with my girlfriend. Life's been good. Been streaming, doing a lot of freelance work. Rebecca, am I tripping, or were you talking about buying a house at one point? Did that end up happening? Nogla was right about the prediction about Tommy, and it was hilarious. Wait, what did Nogla say about Tommy, dude? I was listening to the Marcel Around the Bar podcast, or basically I do work Around the Bar podcast the last like 2 days. And he was talking about how like Dream or somebody from that group at one point said like, we're like Vanoss crew, but we don't have any PDF files in our group. And they had like double or triple the amount, dude. Because obviously they're taking shots about, what's that dude's name? What's the freaker geeker that played as Mario and Gmod's name? Oh my God, I'm blanking on it, dude. I can't even remember it, bro. It's been so long since that shit happened. I have no idea what the drama's about, honestly. Oh, the Dream and Tommy one? Dream made a response to Tommy's video too, by the way. Wait, really? Mini Lad, yeah, Mini Lad. But like, you know, Dream SMP, they were going band for band shit, dude. No, Puffer, I'm pretty sure Julian was replying to me about the Vanoss crew member. We've been in our house for almost 3 years? Yo! Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, I'm not caught up on your lore, bro. Holy shit, that's awesome, though. Anything else fun and new? Or just new? Respectfully to all creators, and I don't care if you are on the good side of beef, go the fuck outside and touch grass. Yes, dude. Vanoss Gaming mentioned, bro. The Around the Bar podcast with basically I do work / Marcel is so good, chat. If you guys like the Vanoss crew, I highly recommend you go check it out. I've been watching it the last couple of days. That shit's so fire. Marcel's so fucking funny, dude. But yeah, same. I grew up watching Vanoss too. Actually, like not fully. It was more like Tobuscus and Scott Minecraft for me. But on the later, like, or not the later end, but like in my teenage years, I watched Vanoss crew a shit ton. Someone tell me how to leave my room and avoid every human interaction possible. You got any noise canceling headphones? Would that work on people in your house? My cat has a cat door built into my door so she can come in and go as she pleases, but she would rather open my door herself. Damn, dude. That's a fucking skinwalker, my man. before the stuff about Minnie came out, I'd watch his meme streams, but now I can't even bring myself to look at his channel. Oh yeah, dude. I feel you on that, brother. I feel you on that. I mean, shit, dude. We didn't get the chance to talk about it because we haven't been doing reacts, but like Cody Ko is back. But like, even though Cody Ko is like one of my favorite creators in the entire world, I don't think I could ever bring myself to watch him again in any way. Like, I'm just gonna view him differently, especially since he didn't like apologize. Like, he didn't actually like come out and be like, hey guys, sorry I fucked up and I'm back and I'm gonna try and be better. He literally was just like, yeah, everything like happened and now I'm back and I'm just gonna try and be better. Like, didn't even take accountability for it. So like, how the fuck am I supposed to like ever consume your content again if you don't just take accountability? Kind of what Tommy was trying to say here is like, yo, just take accountability for being a shithead and grow as a human being, you know? Got married August 30th, turned 30, 4 days later on our honeymoon, started a new job, then got laid off 3 weeks before Christmas. Oh my gosh, well, that's fucking lame that you got laid off, but collected that unemployment. Yeah, at least you got that. And you looking at any new job opportunities? Anything you're excited about? Dude, my parents are fucking relentless, and my mom would probably get mad at me for not responding to her. Oh, I'm sorry, goat. Okay, let's get the synopsis of this drama. This video came out a day ago now, and it is the 14th. So maybe this won't fully encapsulate everything, but...
Hello, mates. Let's just dive right in, shall we? Let's talk about you calling all my fans the arseler.
Well, it has been kicking off big time over the past 24, 48 hours. Honestly, like, this escalated from just a bit of back and forth, you know, with Tommyinnit, with pretty much anyone and everyone, to then suddenly Dream piling on, and then Tommyinnit dropping arguably one of the greatest 5-minute videos.
Yeah. Oh
ever.
yeah, dude. I didn't even like summarize that shit, that other video, bro. Oh my god, dude. That was pretty fire, I'm not gonna lie. Like, genuinely, like, him just calling him out and, like, saying it. Oh, and I forgot to... Here, hold on, chat. Let me do this really quickly. I wanted to pocket watch Tommyinnit about this Dream video. Hold on. Let's go... If it populate... Do I not have it installed? Oh, here it is. Sorry, it's over on this side. Let's pocket watch here. How much money did this make Tommyinnit? My boy almost made 20 bands off of this video. No mid-roll. Probably mid-roll probably would have been past 20 bands, bro. That's crazy, dude. That is insane, brother. Anyway, sorry. Let's get back into some of the synopsis of the situation.
Ever to be posted to the internet. It was actually fantastic to watch. And basically, I'm going to give you a bit of a timeline on how we got to this point, where it all started, how it's escalated to this point, and basically what to expect moving forwards, right? So, let's wind the clocks back a little bit. Let's go back to the 8th of January.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Wait.
So, Tommyinnit does...
I keep forgetting it's 2025. I'm like, damn, dude, the 8th of January? That was almost like a whole year ago, dude. It's really fucking not even a week ago, bro.
a podcast with Miskiff, right? And, you know, the podcast gets released and Tommyinnit basically says that Miskiff is arguably one of the most kind of, like, basically the worst person he's ever met. All right? And Miskiff doesn't take too kindly to this. This was put in a Deserto article and, you know, yeah, Miskiff didn't take kindly to this. So he posted this to the internet.
When I was talking to Tommyinnit, he was probably one of the most insufferable people that I've ever talked to in my fucking life. When I was sitting there waiting for Masayoshi to pop up, Tommyinnit is just standing there like a complete prick and looking like such a jackass. I'm trying to just sit there and wait for Masayoshi. I say hello to him, and he gives me the rudest stare you could ever imagine. I'm like, what is your fucking problem? What the hell did I do to you, you stupid British fuck? So we're just standing there, and I'm like, how you doing? I'm just trying to make small talk with the guy, because the guy's acting like such a jackass, looking at me like I did something wrong to him. It's like, newsflash, bro. Schlatt still messages me, okay? Put your fucking little Tommyinnit button up away, little pussy-ass bitch. So I'm looking at this kid, I'm like, I don't even want to talk to you right now, but I might as well make small talk, because we're both just clearly standing here, and I don't like you. What's up? And I said some shit, I'm like, how you doing, or something, and he gives me the rudest stare back, and I'm like, I fucking hate this kid, but no one's around this poor little fellow at TwitchCon, and he probably lost his mom. So I'm just gonna sit here and talk to the kid until Dr. Disrespect shows up and probably gives him a kiss on the cheek. So I'm like, Tommy, how you doing? Like, you know, are you doing well? Like, is things going well? Oh, your friend got canceled? Coincidence, so did mine. We both have friends that got canceled. Very interesting stuff. and he's giving me such rude attitude the entire fucking.
So yeah, they obviously.
Sorry, not to cut off drama supply here, but one, Ms. Kiff, that was just fucking funny by Ms. Kiff. Okay, classic Ms. Kiff ass response to something like that, bro. Okay, sure. Tommy maybe shouldn't have said that about Miz, but Miz, you are pushing 30, dude. Tommy's a whole decade younger. Yeah, there is that to it. I also think that I think both sides can be in the wrong here, right? Because Ms. Kiff is just like a yapper, dude. I mean, if you've watched Ms. Kiff or heard anybody talk about Ms. Kiff, he just kind of be yapping about anything. He's saying anything, to just start a conversation, and he's a very social butterfly. He even said it, and he might show a clip. I forget who ended up saying this, or maybe it was I was like I said earlier, I watched Stans cover this. Oh my god, I lost my train of thought. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god, I hate when that happens. It was something about Ms. Kiff. Ms. Kiff, just talking to him about whatever and trying to start a conversation. I see that. Oh, right. Ms. Kiff gets his social battery gets filled up by being at cons and stuff and talking to people and meeting fans and stuff. Well, there's a lot of people that exhausts, right? In Tommyinnit's case, that's probably what happened. Also, Tommyinnit being younger, it's a lot more exhausting, it's a lot more tiring. Now flipping it or being more on Miz's side of this, right? I've been on the receiving end of the stare, the disgusting stare at you when you're trying to talk to someone and conversate or just make an interaction. And even if you are tired out, if you're at a social event and there's just somebody trying to be nice to you, I feel like that's, there's a certain point where you're exhausted, and I don't want to minimize those feelings, but it's dude, you can still just be nice to somebody trying to be nice to you, even if it's very low energy. You don't have to be kind of, disgusted with them, which is what it sounds like Tommy did to Mizkiff. And again, playing, Tommy's side of the things, it can be very draining. And he is younger. He might have been 19 or 18 at this point. And I know 18 or 19-year-old me at a con after meeting people all day, I'd be fucking exhausted, dude. I would not want to be talking to people, but I probably still would be. I'd probably still be forcing myself to try and have conversations. I wouldn't be looking at someone differently just because I'm tired, But I think fighting someone who wasn't even the balls yet when you are a conscious human, though it is just pointless, it's not fixing anything. Wait, them both, the situation sounds like a nothing burger, but they brought up because controversy means views. I mean, yeah, I think Tommyinnit was just kind of talking shit on his podcast. I mean, that's basically what it was. Also, what's up, Emerald? How's it going, homie? Anyways, back to the video. Oh, ReactBot, what do you think about this situation?
Wait, was that Markiplier?
ReactBot, nobody here is Markiplier, okay, dude? Nobody here even looks like Markiplier. Nobody even has a deep voice. The deepest voice in this whole situation currently is mine, and it's high-pitched as hell, okay?
Catch my downvote.
Okay, well, what the fuck?
It wasn't taken particularly well. And then it also goes off on Deserto, claiming that apparently Deserto is posting negative articles about him because he ghosted a podcast invite. So, yeah, that was a thing as well.
Why he said these words. I'm going to look this up. YouTuber Tommyinnit slammed Twitch star Mizkiff, labeling him the worst person he met during a recent podcast episode. Is Dexterdo, are you making this article because I didn't respond to you on Twitter when you messaged me 3 times to go on your fucking podcast?
That's wild, bro. I didn't even know Dexterdo had a podcast. If you're exhausted and are giving that kind of energy, if someone is being nice to you, at least let them know it's not intended and you're just tired. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Dude, maybe I'm just a people pleaser, to the fullest extent. But I go and take photos at fucking shows, and sometimes there has been times where I'm literally having basically anxiety attacks or panic, not really panic attacks. I wouldn't put it that far, because panic attack is when you you're everything's freaking you out, but definitely very, very anxious, probably on the edge of anxiety, an anxious attack. And I'm still talking to people. I'm still trying to be the nicest person I can be. I might be the Aki way. I might be looking at my phone a decent amount in between conversations, but I'm still trying to be a nice dude, man. And I've always been that way since I was fucking 17 years old, Tommy wasn't even born when Miz was 9 or 10 is what I am saying. I'm just pointing out fighting with someone that much younger seems like a waste of energy. Yeah, I mean, I get your point. I think it is kind of what Emerald said is like, it gets views. So like that's at the end of the day what they're going for. You know, like he's going to respond and milk content. That's kind of Mizkif's vibe. Also, fuck, I missed responding to Rebecca's chat here a second ago. Yes, the unemployment and this job market fucking sucks, dude. I'm searching all sorts of fields and there's nothing. I'm sorry, Rebecca, if you're still chilling, I'm so sorry to hear about that, homie. Yeah, I heard it's really ass right now for like a lot of fields. But I'm sending you good vibes and I hope you get that shit figured out quickly. And it's okay, it's not your fault. I appreciate you. Yeah, I hope you know, maybe this will be like a doorway opening for you. Maybe it's like an opportunity to like try something new. You never know. I got you, homie. I got you. I think I missed something else. Oh yeah, Call Me Carson being back is crazy too, not gonna lie. Yeah, that is crazy. I feel like Call Me Carson, if I understand the situation, I haven't watched like a full like breakdown of the situation. He was like 19 talking to a 17-year-old and he also like owned up to it and admitted that he was in the wrong. So like I could accept that way more than Cody Ko, who was 25, having sex with a 17-year-old, possibly multiple 17-year-olds, and then never like apologizing for it or coming clean for it. And also respectfully though, Call Me Carson I probably would never watch because I never really got the Call Me Carson hype. Coming from somebody that's not fucking funny, I never got the Call Me Carson hype. John and I are going to Myrtle Beach for a month to escape the cold. Yo, that's hype. That's hype. That's the move. I just hate Miz in general because he is one of the people, to me, at least, that is really just roast equal funny. Like, I feel like he doesn't stand on his own without having to shit on people. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to think about that. I do like Mizkif, though. I watch a lot of his content. I mean, I wouldn't say he's like, you know, I like him as a human being, but I think he makes entertaining content, and I do watch his videos a decent amount.
Okay, controversial opinion. 19 and 17 is completely fine. They're both still dumb teenagers.
Yeah, yeah, I think there is a lot, and this is, again, a controversial opinion. There is sometimes, there's a decent amount of times where it is wrong, but there's also a good amount of times where there's no, like, ill intention there, and there is nothing, like, nefarious happening, you know? Like, they aren't, like, you know, they weren't, like, a senior dating, like, a freshman. Like, they were literally, like, you know, whatever. I do agree. It's not, like, it shouldn't be, like, a get off of the internet and die type of, like, situation, you know? It should be like, hey, damn. Hey, guys. My bad. You know? Maybe. I don't even know. I haven't really, like, thought super hard on that. Right? I'm so excited, like, we couldn't do that if I was working. Oh, true. That is true. Is it bad that anytime I heard Miz, I think of the Miz from WWE? No, I think that's like, if you're not like internet brained, that's probably what you think of. 19 is legal adult, but it's a lesser case because it wasn't 30 and 17. At least he owned up to it. Exactly. Yes. Now, if it's 20 and 17, in my opinion, that's weird as hell. That's, you know, I mean, it might not be technically illegal, but that's weird, dude.
Is that why? I literally have DMs with the dude who runs Dexterity that said, can you come on my podcast? Can you come on my podcast? Can you come on my podcast? Didn't answer. All of a sudden, Tommyinnit slams Mizkif as the worst person he's ever met. Tommyinnit and Jack Manifold uploaded a new episode on their podcast, Shut Up, I'm Talking, to describe why he said the...
Yeah, so there you go. It all got really heated really quickly, right? And it was just crazy. Tommyinnit then retweets in classic Tommyinnit fashion, just one sentence. You're just really hard to talk to. That's all he had to say. And that was enough to get a lot of people triggered. One person in particular was XQC.
Oh my God.
The enormous Twitch star. Right, so XQC reacted to Tommyinnit's diss towards Mizkif, calling it a, quote, overreaction, stating as well that these guys are all cringe. Sorry. So that was obviously, you know, taken as a jab towards Tommyinnit as well. So he's decided he's going to pile in on the drama. He's like, I see this. Let me have a bit of that pie because...
I mean, that is a lot of XQC and Mizkif's swag. Okay, it's just tapping in on drama, giving fucking input on it, joining in when they probably don't have to. I mean, this is different for Miz because he's like, you know, directly impacted. Actually, I wouldn't even say completely that's like Mizkif's bag always, but you know, Dream SMP member drama in the Big 25 is crazy. It's been like 5 years. Yo, on God. Also, I'd like to humble him. I highly doubt that it was because of the podcast thing. Dextardo is just a drama news source at this point. Oh, yeah, I think he was probably kind of grasping at straws there, to be honest with you. Yeah, dude. I don't know, dude. But yeah, XQC got to tap in. He's got to give his opinion on everything, bro. XQC, I used to love XQC, bro. He was like one of the people that I looked up to the most in streaming shit. Through the years, it's just I'm just slowly. And then every now and then it was like, Sayer just will be like, okay, I'm kind of liking him. And then it'll be like, and now he's basically he's at about C-floor level for me in likability. He's not exactly, the Marana Trench level quite yet, but he's getting there. Not that my opinion matters in any way.
Because, you know, drama sells, doesn't it? Like, if there's one thing that I've learned, especially over the past, like, couple of months of just running
You either
this
die
channel,
the hero or live long enough to see yourself become the clown.
Yes, dude, literally. Mariner's Trench? Yeah, that one. That's what I'm talking about, yeah.
it's that drama sells. Everybody loves the tea. And it's just one of the biggest ways to get big on the internet, I suppose. But anyway, Tommyinnit then claps back, saying, to be more cringe than Tommyinnit is pretty fucking hard, but you pulled it off, pal. Basically tagging in this photo as well of XQC, obviously interviewing Donald Trump, wearing a Donald Trump tee. So, you know, again, another great one-liner from Tommyinnit. XQC will not let this one slide. So he posted, from doing streams in my basement to doing streams with the president. How is that a diss? You went from dick riding Dream for a living to making, quote, jokes to teenage girls. Lock in, tagging in this video.
The best ending ever.
And now, as I near towards the end of my set, rather than exiting the stage, I'm going to ascend to heaven. It didn't work. Anyway, thank you. Oh no! Oh no, it's the man that's been paid to hunt me down.
I mean, it was one of the cringest things I've ever seen, but, you know, still funny.
Yeah, well, also trying to, like, dunk on someone for their closing skit of their stand-up comedy show that is also probably targeted for, like, I don't know, like, the, like, 17 to, like, 21 crowd is probably, like, you could take any, or, like, a lot of comedians' sets out of context and just use that shit and be like, look how cringe they are. Like, yeah, dude. You don't know how they've been working up to that moment in their set. Maybe that plays into, not to just shit on XQC, like, yeah, he is right. That with no context is cringe as hell, okay? Let's be real, okay? It was pretty cringe. I got a little out of it, right? But you don't know how he's been building up that entire hour to lead up to that point. That could have, you know, with some other jokes, that could be a tie-in that could kill. You don't know, dude. Also, again, not to dunk on XQC, but like Tommyinnit is doing a stand-up tour that is selling pretty well. It's worldwide. Fuck is XQC doing? Jumping in on drama with a fucking 20-year-old when he's pushing 30 as well. You know, at least with Mizkif, it directly affected Mizkif. And Mizkif, he's still gotta, you know, he's gotta fucking scrape some shit up, dude. He's not worth 100 mil. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Man Bussy 42069, thank you for the follow. Yo, ReactBot, what do we think about Man Bussy following?
Bro is wrong for that one.
I agree, it is questionable to follow me.
Let's watch that again.
I hit the wrong button, but okay, sounds good, ReactBot. Okay, but a stage performance rarely translates well to the video? Yes. Okay, let's be real. You only got that stream with Trump because your butt sex partner Aiden invited you. Everyone point and laugh. This guy had butt sex with Aiden Ross. Fuck. Everyone point and laugh. This guy had butt sex with Aiden Ross. Laughing, crying emoji, point emoji. Thank you. Okay, sorry. Let's resume. My bad.
XQC.
Oh yeah, Man Bussy, how's your day going, dude? Thank you for giving the stream a chance. You're a real one.
Hey, Dream then pops up just out of nowhere. Like, obviously, you know, there's a lot of history between Dream and Tommyinnit. I mean, it's crazy.
Oh, so is this how Dream got into the mix, dude? I didn't realize that this whole situation with Dream and Tommyinnit spurred from the Mizkif drama. Wow, I'm getting educated. That's why I wanted this summary video. Shout out my man.
To see, because it's like this full circle moment. Without Dream, Tommyinnit would not be as big as he was or is, because, you know, he was part of the Dream SMP, right? That's how he got his name. That's how he got out there. But Dream piles in, quoting in this tweet from XQC, stating, just posting a photo. Dream SMP stands, and it's either you grow up or you take the path to becoming a Arsler Tommyinnit fan, right?
React bot. What do we think about the Arsler?
Feeling old yet?
I am in fact thinking about how the Dream SMP was almost 5 years ago now.
And this was enough to trigger Tommyinnit, like, just
Oh shit.
unsurmountably. I don't even know the word, that's how much surmountably, right? And I mean, before Tommyinnit like goes in on Dream, he's like, oh, let me just finish off my beef with XQC, saying, no, yeah, you're actually right, man, you are really cool. I mean, obviously just being very sarcastic there, but then goes in on Tommyinnit. Goes in on Dream, basically retweeting the image, saying like, how dare you call my fans the Arsler, like the audacity of this motherfucker to do this. And then Dream just does probably what is the most Dream thing I've ever seen. He posted on Reddit about it, stating, genuinely still confused about what the rules are, quoting rules. Honestly, not trying to obtuse, multiple people go viral calling me the R word, and everyone explains that it's okay because they're neurodivergent. So then I see a meme that uses it, and I get absolutely throttled for it. Obviously, it's the internet being disingenuous.
Oh my god, bro! I've been saying this about Dream since like forever, dude. Since we've been doing any sort of React content. Also, by the way, React content coming back to the Christian TG92 stream in Big 2025. Forgot to say this earlier. Yeah, buddy, I got bills to pay. Okay, let me get some of that YouTube ad rev. Let me get like a 5 spot off of this video, my man. Anyways, he keeps doing this shit. Like, here's the thing: if Dream wants to have a like adult conversation about the internet being disingenuous, right? And show some clear signs, because there's obviously places where people just dislike Dream and they're gonna build up drama because of it, right? Then I'm all for that, dude. I think that's great. I think that's awesome. Talk about it. It should be talked about more. But throwing the internet's being disingenuous or the internet's being mean to me or whatever, any time that you're brought to attention, or it's brought to your attention that you did something wrong as a form of getting out of it, of getting out of blame, of not taking any of the blame and not taking any responsibility to grow as a human being, you're just a bitch. You're playing the victim 24/7. You're never gonna grow as a human being if every single time that something like this happens, you don't take some form of accountability. Take some form of just be like, oh shit, sorry guys, I'm pretty sure I'm autistic. I get called the Arsler all the time. I thought it was okay. That's my bad. I'll learn from it. Maybe he's gonna say that. Maybe he's gonna say that here. Maybe I didn't read the rest of this. Maybe he's gonna say some shit like that.
Mods, unplug this guy's router.
On God. On God. React Bob, what do you think about Dream not taking accountability?
Bureaucracy is inherently Kafkaesque.
Couldn't have said it better myself, man. Dude, the fact that Dream said that is crazy, dude. Your fans are so young, they thought George Not Found did nothing wrong. Yeah, dude, I still can't believe how hard, like, those motherfuckers, and, I got shit on a lot for this, right? George Not Found couldn't have just, like, came out and been like, yeah, sorry, yeah, I probably fucked up there in some way. He could have just hit one of those, dude. And Dream fans and fucking George Not Found fans, they don't see that either. They aren't like, oh yeah, he could have apologized better. Like, yeah, he probably could have done better there. Yeah, they're like, our fucking British savior, George Not Found, did nothing wrong. You're just triggered. Hey, Dream, so actually disabled people, which can include non-neurodivergent people, can say the Arsler. Do you know how reclaiming things work? Yo, X7, I couldn't get it for months. I made a new account. What's good? Yo, what's up? Wait, X7, I do vaguely remember you, bro. Thank you so much for the 100 bits, dude. Yeah, no, I do. Yeah, wait. Yeah, I do. Yeah, you were in here a lot, like last year in like April, May, June, right? Or am I tripping? I remember like that
Dude,
era.
you probably don't remember me, but my old
Thank you.
ACC was 7, and I couldn't get into it for months, so I made a new ACC WSG.
Dude, fuck yeah, bro. Welcome back into the streams. Thank you so much for being here, bro. Thanks for remembering my channel and coming and hanging. Sorry, I swear to God, we've been mixing up the content more than it seems. Okay, we haven't just been doing React content for the last year. This is actually the first React content back in a little while. In a little bit, we're going to play some Skyrim randomized doors bingo. It's going to be a great time. But first, we're getting through this this content here. Not to mention, they will buy a USB bracelet of your ugly white face on it because it's green and has a lazy ass smile drawn on it. Respectively, that's the definition of a dumb fan base. Because you probably don't remember me, but I'm the one that kicked your ass in Minecraft PvP 5 years ago. Mods, fucking take this guy out back and fucking him, please, in Minecraft. Thanks.
Tenuous, but that doesn't completely invalidate anyone that might be upset by it. Most of the people calling me for using it are the same people that lit off the
Yo, what's up, Tassie Boo?
fireworks in Nicholas Cantu was the slur-slashing slasher, including Tommy's closest friends. It's either okay or it's not okay. The double standards are infuriating. I have my own reasons for having a problem with Tommy, and going around the quote internet police was expecting to get a lot of shit for going after poor Tommy that lies about me constantly. But obviously I have no intentions of attacking every Dream SMP fan or being ableist laughing my arse off. It was a dig at Tommy fans because somehow the worst of the worst.
Potassium, or Josh, you did exactly what I was about to do, W. Sorry, Twitch chat here. Let me go back here a little bit. Sorry, I was distracted.
Intentions at attacking every Dream SMP fan or being ableist laughing my arse off. It was a dig at Tommy fans because somehow the worst of the ex-Dream SMP stands have congregated all to make up lies and shit on other creators, and Tommy feeds right into it, promoting his Patreons, shows, book, or whatever else he's got currently promoting because he has absolutely no backbone. Either way, my lesson from this is that Twitter is somehow even less reasonable than I thought in the first place.
Okay, Dream, then get the fuck off of it, bro. If Twitter is such an evil, bad place, get off of it, brother. Again, bro, you have fuck you generational wealth money. Get off of that shit, dude. Hop on stream every now and then if you like to stream, dude. Make a YouTube video every now and then if you want to make a YouTube video. You do not need to be on Twitter like that, my man. Get the fuck out of there. Jesus Christ, bro.
Oh, and don't use the R word under any circumstances, even if you see it as a funny meme.
You can make a dig at someone without using slurs. Yes.
Or you're autistic. Tick. Lesson learned. Hopefully I'll be forgiven. Back to coding. Right, so, I mean, it was kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. It was really weird to see Dream drop this. I mean, unsurprising as...
Dream is terminally online. He doesn't know how to have a conversation outside of Twitter.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's genuinely his problem, is he just, like, doesn't know how to exist outside in the normal world or some shit, dude.
Oh, we're so sorry to hear about your brother that passed away. He gets 5 big booms. Boom! 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 Boom!
Hell yeah, 5 big booms!
As well, because this is just how Dream has always dealt with things. Whenever there's any form of controversy, straight to Reddit. Post a thing about it. Tommyinnit then retweets this stating, "You can call me anything, but do not call me poor." Tagging in Dream, which is weird because I think he's blocked him on everything. So I mean, and then like in classic Tommyinnit fashion, right? This is just the timeline in which things progressed. He's like, I've still got my ongoing beef with XQC. So let me just back it up a second. I'm not finished with you, you little bitch. And he jumps over to Twitter and says, all I had to do was get Trump involved, and he finally cracked her.
Oh.
It's funny, man.
I thought that was about Dream. Because Dream had that whole controversy there when it was like around the height of the Dream SMP. Because it came out that at one point he supported Trump. And then obviously like that whole fan base was like, what? He did what? He did what? You know? I think that was Dream. Because he brought up Trump with X. I mean, maybe it was X. I don't know, dude. Anyways, continue, please, good sir.
This whole thing's funny. And then, I'm getting exhausted reading this out. And then Dream shows his messages and literally showing how manipulative he was to Tommy. Right, so here's
I was gonna be annoying while using this. By the way, you guys should follow me on Twitter. Joke. Do not follow me. Follow Chris on Twitter because he's super awesome sauce and he played Cuphead once.
Yeah, we played Cuphead once in the Big 25. I got y'all, dude. Why does everyone beef with Minecraft YouTubers? They're making offensive popcorn content for toddlers. True, dude. True. No, chat, everybody should go follow Felix on Twitter, though. They're dub. They're W. Thank you for the promo of my Twitter, Felix, by the way, if you guys want to follow. Here, go follow the Slop channel on YouTube if you want. Anyways, I didn't read all this, but I heard about this. I wanted to see what happened here.
Well, he's just gone full-blown Logan Paul. Logan Paul did this last year, right, if you remember.
Okay.
He put out, like, comments or tweets about DMs that Tommy...
Can I get mod back? Not right now.
It had sent to Logan Paul, basically glazing Logan Paul when he was, like, you know, before they had beef. And then Tommyinnit just owned it, and then Logan Paul had nothing to go off of. But Dream's done the same thing, essentially. So, are we even friends, dude? That was sent to Tommy, right? So this is from Dream's POV, apparently. Yeah?
Oh my god, bro. This is shit that I would send when I was like 14 years old. Not even. Probably was like 12 or 13. There's no way that 21-year-old me would send some shit to a 16-year-old. There's no fucking way, brother. React bot, would you send some cringe shit like this to a 16-year-old when you're 21?
I just failed my try not to laugh challenge.
Yeah, it is pretty laughable, man. Oh yeah, I love Connor Eats Pants. That's the goat, dude.
What's up, man? Sad face. It just doesn't feel like it. I try to justify it by you being younger or you just trying to fit in or taking character way too far or whatever. But that doesn't mean anything when it's just repetitive pattern over and over. I hold my tongue out of fear of coming across like an arsehole because I like to think that I have a very thick skin. But I just feel like shit because of it. I feel like you have been a dick to me on...
Chat, hold on. Let me open up this. Let me open up a can of worms here really quickly. I feel like when you say you have thick skin, you're in a way minimizing your feelings and then trying to put yourself in like kind of a bad headspace. This is from my own personal experience. Because when I had the thinnest of skin, I said I had thick skin. I'm like thinking back to like 2021, Chris, when like shit like this would happen, right? Where people would like constantly make a joke out of like making fun of me and shit. And then I'd be like, no, I have thick skin, dude. Nah, dude, like now, most of the time I'll say like I try to have thick skin, but I don't actually have thick skin. Like shit will bother me, you know? Like shit will bother me. I don't know if it's just like complete immaturity from Dream here or something. Like he was young, obviously he's like, maybe he's not developmentally, what am I trying to say here? Like he hasn't developed fully, like mentally, right? Maybe that's like some of his problem here, you know? And he was just really immature back when he was like 21. But I feel like at a certain point, you kind of got to zoom out and think like, hey, dude, if this, like Tommyinnit's doing this joke and like people are fucking with it and people are fucking with my content because Tommyinnit's doing this joke, and even if it is repetitive, then it's good for business, dude. Like even when I'm like having a fucking... The other day, I was having a really rough fucking time because it felt like everything was going wrong and I was late to stream. And then people were like, Chris, you're late to stream. I wasn't like, yo, I was fucking late to stream. I was fucking... I mean, I was like, I had a little bit of a mentee bee. But I wasn't like, what the fuck are you talking about, chat? Don't fucking press me because I was late. I was like, wow, these people care enough about me to fucking make fun of me for being late. Like, they were excited for me to stream. That is awesome. I feel like that should have been kind of his thought process here. Like, again, hindsight's 2020. Maybe he regrets this, but, I mean, isn't he the one who leaked this, like, recently? Isn't he like, yeah, I was cooking here. Like, fuck. Really, man, I used to say shit like that, too, so I wouldn't be seen as a pussy. Yeah, dude. The Are We Even Friends, dude, reminds me of when my father used to speak in a baby voice or act like a cat sometimes to manipulate, ? Me. Yeah, dude. yeah, that's that. I feel like that's some manipulative shit. Like, not coming back with some shit like, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I've never, the thing is like, I don't know if it's like a maturity thing. I don't know if it's just because like I'm kind of like, it's cringe, but like I'm kind of like a loner sometimes. So like I've never been like worried about a friendship. Like I realize that there's like different seasons of life and friendship takes precedent over time or distance or space or anything, right? So like I've never hit anyone, at least not in the last 10 years, with the are we even friends dude. Because like I either know by like their actions or their distancing of themselves that they aren't my friend anymore, or like I know we're good. They're just like busy or doing something else or whatever. I don't have to like ask some shit like this. So I don't even know how I would go about handling the situation. I just know currently if some other content creator is doing something that is somewhat hurting my feelings, but I can zoom out and be like, oh, chat thinks it's funny. Oh, it's good for content. Oh, does it actually bother me mentally? Like, is this affecting my mood after stream? No, it's not. It's just the fucking goofy bit that sometimes upsets me because other people think that content creator is more funny, but overall everybody's having a good, funny time with it. Okay, well then let me fucking put my ego aside here and just fucking handle this like an adult and like figure out my emotions behind this and try and figure out why it hurts me and then realize that it shouldn't, you know? Not like, are we still friends? Because the way that you said that I shipped myself into Minecraft server really hurt my feelings. I don't even know how to handle this. I'm waiting for Chris crash out still. Oh, it's still possible, buddy. I don't know if I got thick skin or not. All I know is if I'm getting dunked on, the slurs are flying. I hit my ex with the, are we even dating anymore? Once after she came back from Bible camp and started talking about this boy she had a crush on. That is valid. I think the like, are we in a relationship still is valid, you know, in the way that there's like a lot of ways that you can kind of like be like, hey, are we in a relationship still? Are we in a relationship? Like, what is this? You know? I have friends that I don't talk to for 5 years, hung out with them a month ago, and we were clearly still friends. A friendship doesn't end unless you choose to end it. Exactly. I mean, that's how I always feel about it. I don't know. Maybe it's just been real clear for me because until Jake, I didn't really have a best friend. And even like when me and Jake started to become like better friends, Jake had like another best friend, but it didn't like bother me. Like that shit never bothered me. I'm not like a jealous friend type. I don't know what it is. Again, maybe it's just because like I didn't really have friends for a really long time. So I don't like view friendship as like the thing that binds me to life. If that makes any sense at all. Even though there's a lot of times where I hang out with my friends now that I have like a good group of friends, or like I'll go to a show and I'll be around friends, I'll be like, oh my God, I feel fulfilled with life, you know? But I'm like, hey, even if I was, God forbid, to lose all of the friends that I have now, which I don't think would be possible because, you know, me and Lol Jakes are like fucking for life or best friends. But God forbid that happens, I realize that like at some point I'm gonna fucking find some friends again doing something that I love. Sorry, total tangent. Sorry, YouTube frogs watching this after the fact. Holy shit, I'm yapping way too much tonight, dude. Are we even friends? Because in the SMP, you took my diamonds and I thought it was a joke, but you never gave them back. Are we still friends? You aren't sucking my cock on all my takes. Dude, that's literally what it is. That's what I think this shit was, dude. ReactBot, have you ever asked someone, are you guys still friends?
Showing this to my doggo.
Have you seen this dream in Tommyinnit shit? You see what he's... Look at this shit. I know. It's fucking crazy, isn't it, dude? Can you fuck... Yeah, I know, dude. I'd be confused, too. What? Put your wiener away. What the fuck is wrong with you, dude? You know how dogs just... Never mind, I'm not even gonna finish that. Brother.
But I just feel like shit because of it. I feel like you have been a dick to me on, quote, on accident, or just happened far too many...
I thought you were talking to Chucky.
Many times for me to think that it's, quote, on accident, and it just makes me think that there's a lot more to it. I feel like you have such a dream of what you want your fan base to be, and part of that means shitting on me constantly to cater to the people or despise me for just existing, and that hurts because I know that I wouldn't do that to any of my... And then the message...
To be honest with you all, if I'm in this situation... Oh, sorry, ReactBot's still here. ReactBot, you got any closing thoughts until I bring you back again?
Who let bro cook?
It's real as fuck, ReactBot. This is why, respectfully, in my time of content creation, I've learned don't connect, don't like seam your brand in with someone else in like the content creation space. Like it's cool to collab, it's cool to like play games with other people and shit, but you don't want your brand to be woven in with someone else in like a dream.
Giving cringe.
Real React bot. Okay, well you guys redeemed it, dude. Okay, what the fuck? Anyways, feel free to redeem React bot at any point, by the way. Chat, I love that shit. But don't like weave your brand and identity on stream to someone else. I learned this shit because I have been in a handful of situations in my streaming career where I have had to be like, yeah, guys, sorry, so-and-so is not going to be around anymore, even with relationship shit, dude. If it wasn't for the fact that I met Chucky through doing streaming shit, you guys would probably not really know that I was in a relationship. Because it was way better to keep that kind of like personal shit offline, and especially if you're going in on like something big, like Dream SP. I'm sure he didn't think that it was going to be the biggest thing in the entire world there for a while, or not the entire world, the entire like gaming world, or at least in the Minecraft community, right? Where he's going to be woven in here with these people. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, if I felt this way about another person, I would just put distance there, dude. I would just like literally just like not at all ever make any attempt to be around them or hang out with them or talk to them, you know? And I'm not gonna be whatever, like, I'm not gonna confront them on some bullshit like that. Like, if somebody's being like a piece of shit, I'm gonna confront them. I'm gonna be like, hey, you're like being a piece of shit, dude. But I'm not gonna confront them on the fact that I feel like they're being like a shitty friend to me if I feel like I don't want them to be my friend anymore. This kind of just sounds like Dream doesn't want to be friends with Tommyinnit anymore, and it feels like he's being the punching bag. Okay, dude, hindsight's 2020, but like just don't make content with him anymore. I know it's easier said now, or said like me not being locked into an SMP with someone that is huge, but again, like, dude, what the fuck? Or just deal with it, man. You're an adult, dude. Figure out how to deal with it. Now, my brother's dog always does that. Like, gay ass dog, why did you look at me, then pull that out? Yo, what the f? But yeah, dude, those motherfuckers are fucking goblins, bruh. I'm like, damn, brother, get out of here. Get away from me. Why is this dude's head at the top of the video? Because he's using that one, like, fade transition in. That's why his head's here. Hold on.
Goes on, but obviously we don't.
Yo, ReactBot, you know how bad my hairline is. What do you think of this guy's hairline?
It's giving girl boss.
I'm with it, dude. I'm with it. I like to push forward. Drinking water is not fun again. I'm sorry, goat. I'm sorry. Is he trying to do a us versus the world thing? I honestly don't know. No, I'd be honest with him. I don't really like you anymore. Nothing personal. How do we move forward? That's real, dude. Honestly, probably should have hit a couple people with one of those type of messages. Just logged in on my phone just to watch stream while I play Minecraft. My motherfucking goat, Felix. Damn me the fuck up. Anyways, let me continue.
See it. So it's like weird. So the idea of this tweet is people are saying that this is basically Dream somewhat manipulating Tommy in some capacity.
Yeah.
Tommy then retweets this and states, I just want very famous YouTubers I like when I was 16 to stop leaking DMs of me being a bit awkward. Is that too much to ask? Right? So there's another one.
Oh, dude, let me just, in case I ever, for whatever reason, get any sort of popularity on the internet, I just want to let you all know there is some cringe shit and some DMs that I have sent. I do not recognize the type of shit I was sending pre-2023, probably, and even realistically later into 2023 at this point. Like, the cringy shit I'd be... Bruh, shut up. Even now, I guarantee you, in a year from now, I'll look back on what I was sending, like, typing now, like, the, like, phrasing and shit that I would say, and I'll be like, God, you are so fucking cringe, I just want to kill you. In Minecraft. Dude, there are some cringe clips of you floating out there. Oh, brother. Don't even get me started about clips, bro. The worst thing ever is when one of those streamers has the shout out, like, show clip thing on. I'm like, oh, no. Because it can never show, like, even somewhat recent clip. That shit has to be, like, pre-2022. Every text cringe shit, or everyone texts cringe shit, and if they haven't, they probably forgot or deleted it. True. I remember a lot of your cringe moments. Oh, chat, listen. If you have been watching the stream since, honestly, in any time in 2022, even on some, you've seen some very cringe moments out of me. Yo, Marinara, my motherfucking goat. Oh yeah, dude, Marinara's been here for some real cringe shit. Emerald has been here for the full extent of the cringiness, dude. I sure had my cringe moments in this stream. Yeah, but like, not really. There's no moment of Mara that I can think of that I'm like, yeah, Mara did this thing and it was cringe, dude. Some people I can be like, God, they're basically walking cringe. Yeah, 2019 Chris was cringe. I mean, here's the other thing, chat. If you aren't looking back on yourself from a few years ago and thinking like, damn, that was cringe, or like I was cringe and like everything I did was cringe, then you're not growing. So like, I do feel like it's a good thing, but also like, yeah, damn, dude, I was cringe. Every moment of Amara is cringe, so nothing sticks out. Damn, dude, you getting cooked. Yeah, well, that's because I'm fucking cool, so. That was cringe as you looked around and said that, by the way. Wait, what did I do? Oh, God. I'm gonna buzz my shit low-key. Yo, on God? It's okay, chat. I have had a moment in the stream where I actually will lay at night a lot and think about how cringe it was. I can't really even think about anything you've done super cringe, Josh. I mean, there's like a couple of moments where it was like cringe. It was just like, I was cringing because I was worried that your feelings were gonna get hurt and somebody was like cooking you. No offense, Chris, but you were such a desperate people pleaser back then. You did not find your own skin yet. Oh no, you are 100% right, bro. I remember being so stressed because I was like, oh my God, we're gonna have to like not leave Discord VC open, and I'm gonna have to tell people that they can't just join our Discord. Like, I still be anxious about like telling people no and shit. I was in Kentucky like 30 minutes from West Virginia, bro. You should have pulled up. What the fuck? Let me know, King, next time. I'll roll through, dude.
Then, out of nowhere, Tommyinnit drops arguably one of the greatest 5-minute videos we've ever seen.
Oh, yeah.
All right, and the reason it's, like, so good is there's no, like, fluff. There's no bullshit to try and get it over the 8-minute mark to maximize that sweet, sweet YouTube ad revenue. Tommyinnit just drops it, walks away, and he just jumps straight into it as well. And you'll see what I mean in just a moment.
Hello. This video is a message to Dream.
I kind of want to just get this guy's input. We already watched this earlier, if you remember, chat.
You guys.
Like, you see what I mean? He just gets straight into it. Like, it's actually hard to get a word in edgeways. Like, he just prepped. And he knew exactly. Actually, in fact, I don't even think he prepped for this. I think he just knew what to say, and it just rolled off the tongue. He just hit record, said what he said, stopped recording, uploaded, done. Like, that was all it needed to be as well.
Now, mate.
All right, we already saw this stuff.
It's being leaked, allegedly. Right? You take it.
Treat me like an equal, and you made me feel small.
Which, obviously, when we take it back to the context of the message that was being leaked, allegedly, right, from Dream's phone to Tommyinnit, you can kind of see how the manipulation potentially could have played in.
I mean, if that's what Dream was comfortable sharing now, like in the public eye, thinking that he looked good there, I can only imagine like where he thinks he might have looked bad. Well, he's a narcissist, so maybe he didn't think he looked bad anywhere in his text messages with Tommyinnit. But like, there's definitely some shit that probably was more manipulative than that. At least if we believe what Tommy's saying here. He's the most British person I've ever seen, and I've seen Queen Elizabeth. Man, I don't even know what happened. Someone give me the TLDR. Tommyinnit was beefing with Mizkif, then XQC got involved, then Dream got involved from XQC getting involved, and then Tommyinnit's like, hey Dream, you're like a shitty human. God, I love cigarettes so much. I love nicotine, thank God. Yo, ReactBot, what do we think about that?
Challenge accepted.
Oh yeah, Dream called all Tommyinnit fans the R slur.
The Dream SMP, a lot of your success
we already saw this shit.
Wouldn't have happened without me. Streaming every single night on the server and caring about everything as much as photos.
I mean, that's also true too, bro. That's also true too, dude. Is like, Dream tries to act like Tommyinnit was like a problem on the server. It sounds like Tommyinnit like really gave a fuck and worked his ass off for the server. That's the other thing that Dream should have taken into account when he was like, are we even friends anymore? Oh, Tommy, are we even friends anymore, dude? Like, he should have taken into account the fact that, like, hey, dude, this guy fucking loves this thing. That's like, now when I look for like moderator's, sorry, my bad. Let me cut that shit out. When I'm looking for mods in this stream or like people to help with this stream, I forget who I heard say it. Maybe it was like Colin Samir or somebody, but they're like, yeah, dude, you need to. Oh, it was Rhett and Link, and it was a quote, or not like a quote, like paraphrasing from Colin Samir talking about how Rhett and Link said that they got a producer, and it wasn't just that they hired somebody off the street, they hired like somebody that really cared about the show, and they helped the show so much because they genuinely cared about it. Like, it's like basically they are a part of that shit now, which is where this shit comes in. Like, if you have somebody that genuinely really fucking cares about what you're doing, like for me, like streaming shit, then like you need to recognize that and be grateful for that person, even if they do press your buttons sometimes. Can I say the C word? I mean, Marinara, you could be risking your Twitch account, but I will not. No, don't say the C word. Can I say the S word, simp? Yes. Can I say the C word, chat? Come. I remember some of the shit that Dream did that got covered up, but IDK, if anybody else remembers it. Yo, what's up, Dr. Stars? Dude, Dr. Stars has an all-time cringe clip of me going, Mom, get the camera! Because Stevie is actually like the third person on Rhett and Link's show, and I love her. Yeah, I think that's who I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Dream doesn't seem like a bad person. He's just an, what is that emote? Idiot with terrible priorities. Yeah, he just kind of seems like an asshole to me. like literally just like a narcissistic asshole. And I'm with Tommy. I think that he could be a good person someday. He just has to like recognize that he's like, you know, a human being and flawed. Crazy idea. I know. Crazy.
Our Lord. Merchandise, all right?
This is where it gets spicy. This is just dripping with tea, and this is why I love it.
I'm doing the best with what I have. I'm nearly the age you were when you met me. And if I acted the way you did...
He's literally Minecraft God. He's not flawed human. Hey, you fucking take your blasphemous mouth out of this house. We worship Captain Sparkles as our Minecraft God in this house, buddy. All right, we already heard all this. Let's see. What's our British bloke buddy here got to say?
Which seems more...
I think I should start ripping cigs. I mean, that's what fucking Nerva said, dude.
Appropriate than ever, right?
Now, I think people have, like... So... Right, this is where the internet got divided.
No, Amaro, you should put your own chats in Chat Hall of Fame. I don't give a fuck, chat. If you guys are like, damn, this is a banger right here, fucking put it in Chat Hall of Fame, dude.
Right, because I thought the video was fantastic. Obviously, he's already said he is just going to promote regardless of the situation, which, fair play. You know, if I was in Tommyinnit...
Gang, what's up, homie? Dream crash out 12 days into 2025. Praying hands. Real as fuck.
Position, and I was preaching to well over 2.6 million people in the space of a day. I probably would do the same, but people have been like, like the whole promotion bit at the end literally undoes a lot of the a lot of what he said within the video, and I think to a degree I understand where it's coming from, but part of me is like, well,
React Bob, what do you think about the self promo at the end?
This just be the harsh reality.
That's real, brother. My boy tried to make a bag.
Oh, he knows this video is going to bang. He knows this is going to do incredibly well. And, you know, it's basically seizing an opportunity, in my opinion.
I'm going to be honest with you guys. Maybe I'm a dirty capitalist. Oh, it'd been really good if I could have burped there again. Dirty capitalist dog. But he didn't take like a brand deal for the video. He literally plugged his fucking shit right at the end because it was kind of brought up by Dream about him plugging shit. And it kind of like ties into like him being like, well, I'm going to plug my shit, dude. Like, I'm not going to be like, Tommyinnit, you lost your fucking merit points because you plugged your shit at the end of the video. Like, I don't give a fuck. He wasn't at the beginning like, hey guys, look at my book that I'm putting out. Hey guys, look at my you know, whatever. It doesn't fucking bother me, brother. Grinder's gotta grind. I'm going to myself. Yeah, that's real, brother. That's me for real. That's me for real.
I don't see too much wrong with it, but I can understand how people might get turned off by it. But what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts and opinions on all of this crazy drama down in the comments below. Were you down there? Jump.
All right, let's see what the comments are saying because we didn't really do that on the Tommyinnit video. Homie got mad because someone he obviously doesn't like decided not to talk to him. I know all that shit he was talking never left his mouth when they were face to face. Oh, are they talking about like Mezkif and shit? Yeah. OMG, it's over. I can't believe it. No way. So every time some random person from the internet does something that is not what people consider normal, it means it's over or he's done. Wow. Something insane must have happened for this thumbnail to say it's over. Boy, after reading a thumbnail like that, I just can't wait to watch and find out why it's over. I mean, have you ever read / seen such a thumbnail? You are so underrated. Wow, this was a deep, insightful comment here. Bro, I'm 30 years old. Why am I watching this? I'm such a loser. Yo, me when the fucking demons are talking to me in the middle of the night after watching some dumbass fucking video. Oh, but yeah, chat, like comments like this, by the way, are what circulates the fucking like react or like commentary meta if you're not like a big react commentator or like commentary channel, right? Is just people being smart ass sarcastic assholes. I really appreciate anybody that actually like adds anything to a conversation on any of these videos, because like I like to see people's inputs on things, but most of them are just like throwaway comments that make me feel like shit. Bro, he didn't destroy anyone. Laughing cry emoji, laughing cry emoji, R slur. Jesus, this world is so soft. Oh, this is actually most of the comments. It's one of these two, and then every now and then it's like fucking somebody be like, yo, okay, this is informational.
But no one's around this.
Oh, this person was calling Mizkif insufferable. That's pretty funny, dude. Me when the demons see real and paranoia is eating at my feet like an old man. What? Mine diamonds? I'm gonna need a Spotify link, my goat. Can't wait for the day in the far future when everyone's canceled and I'm just there. Techno? Damn, dude. RIP Techno, bro. That shit makes me so sad. Remember when Wilbur being a psychopath and Dream being a cartoon villain was a work of fiction and not the actual reality we live in? He's saying that was fucked up, but Rambo coming in and saying must have been the wind when he deleted it was hilarious. I don't know. That's a dream, whatever. Massive news for all commentary channels. Their bills are about to be paid. Hey, brother. Bring it in, buddy. Like I said, let me get a motherfucking 5 spot, my boy, bro. Let me get a motherfucking 5 spot from this vid. He's saying that was oh, okay, I read that right, my bad. Bro took 5 minutes, got straight to the point, and told him how it is straight up. Straight up. Pretty funny to see Tommy quite literally grow up out of the Dream SMP and Dream at the same time as his audience. Yeah, it's based. Okay, cool. Yeah, dude, I mean, I don't really know what else to say. There's nothing really else to say about this drama. I mean, Dream just really needs to fucking take some time away from the internet. I've been saying this for forever with this shit. Like, Dream just needs to take some time away from the internet. He has fuck you money. Like, or just take some time away from Twitter and grow and realize that he's not a perfect human being. Realize where, like, look back on this shit. I know it can be hard to look back on like bad times, because this is clearly not like a great time for him, but like look back on this shit and be like, okay, here's where I messed up, here's where people were like overreacting, or get somebody with an outside perspective, get a fucking friend to like help you with this shit, like, hey, be honest with me, where could I have done better here? So there's been more Dream drama, so I think I'm gonna make this one big compilation video for the Slop channel. Linus Lies just put 3 on. Oh, that's real. So we didn't react to the I'm sorry but not Tommyinnit video, and then we have this Dream and Tubbo get angry and call thing. I don't know if we're actually gonna watch this, because I don't really know if I care that much. Maybe we will. Maybe if like we watch these and it's been a while, and then we have enough people that's like, Chris, react to the thing. Chris is just slowly turning into Hassan if he was less hot and buff and muscular and and smart, less smart. Okay, so why don't I have any audio here? Dream made a response to Tommyinnit. It's got some mixed reviews here. Let's see what Dreamazoid has to say here.
Tommyinnit posted a video yesterday that was titled Dream, where he said a lot of stuff about me that...
You serious right now? Tommyinnit said a lot of stuff about me. Here's my Minecraft skin. I'm gonna act like my Minecraft skin is talking to you.
That isn't true, but he did correctly criticize me for something that I want to apologize for before I respond to the rest of his video. I posted a meme on Twitter that you...
Shit. Dream realizes flaws in himself. This is a new discovery, brother. This is a new discovery.
Used the R word, and I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry. Genuinely. I think it's important to acknowledge right off the bat that that's not right. That's not how you should behave. I shouldn't have done it, period.
Well, that's good. Yo, W self-growth from Dream. Enough people clowned on him for it, so he finally realized, like, oh, shit, I shouldn't have done that. Fuck. Bro, you face revealed before. Talk to us with your face. On God, dude. Come on, Dream.
Now I want to talk about Tommy's video.
Bro, put the fucking mask on, dude. Don't show your Minecraft character.
And why I was angry enough to post something so stupid. Tommy.
Yo, Gussie. Thank you so much for hanging. I appreciate you, brother. Good luck with the work stuff. Self-growth and Dream in the same sentence. I know, dude. Insane. I'm trying to give him his props. Listen, if he's actually trying to improve, then, you know, run it up one time. Also crazy, he calls the fans of his own self-named SMP the R word. People who gave money in crazy amounts at that. Yeah, dude.
You and some of your friends have been spreading disproven lies about me for over a year and a half. When I had...
Oh, brother, the music. Oh, brother. This guy really thinks he's a main character, bro. He really thinks he's a main character. React Pop, what do we think about Dream?
Is that a JoJo reference?
No.
Had false allegations made about me. It was one of the hardest times of my life, and you and your friends decided that after I went through the hell of debunking them, that you would continue to spread, joke about, and support these lies. Don't believe me that you've been doing this? Let's just hear your own best friend confirm that this has been happening.
I get why he might be mad about the lies. That group being like, he's a pedophile all the time, which again, I don't like. I think we shouldn't joke about people being pedophiles unless we actually know for sure. Because, dude, the Brighton lot, I want to stop throwing out random strays and calling people pedophiles just for cheap laughs.
As you guys know, I made a video debunking those allegations, and after my video, the accusers even came forward and admitted that they were not true. I thought that that would be the end of it, but for some reason, you and your friend...
Oh my God, do you hear this Matrix-ass music he's using? Also, yeah, dude, this has been disproven. I feel like a majority of people that, like, somewhat care about this drama anymore know that it was disproven that Dream is not a PDF file, you know? Hey, pussy possessors in chat, y'all ever wipe on your... Nah, dude. It was one of the hardest times of my life. You are a multimillionaire who condones doxing people who don't like you. I could not care less. Dude, I keep saying this, bro. This dude has generational wealth. He could just fucking get off the goddamn internet, bro. Like, it isn't that fucking... Like, he could have just been, like, proved himself and then just dipped. For 2 years, 3 years, dude. It just never, you know, we didn't have to hear about all this shit, brother. You don't have to make a cringe-ass video with your Matrix music. And I do get people defaming you could upset you. But, like, at the end of the day, if he stopped attaching himself to, like, Tommyinnit so much and, like, talking shit about these people so much, then, he wouldn't have to deal with this anymore. They would go their own separate ways. You know what I'm saying? He would have his community. Tommy would have his community. He's already disproven it. So it doesn't matter what Tommy has to say about him, dude. He's just talking shit. Which is, you know, fair because Tommy is fucking 20 years old, dude. He hasn't fucking learned, you know, like, hey, don't talk shit on people even if you fucking dislike them. Unless, you know, you're really trying to slam dunk it on him. Which I can understand why Tommy would want to slam dunk it on Dream, dude. I've tried to get even better with myself, dude. You know, I've talked about it a couple times. There's been some people in this community that, like, I felt like wronged me in some ways or, like, you know, actively, like, spread bullshit on my name. But I try not to even reference them anymore because I realize that, like, that's not the mature thing to do, you know? What are we talking about again? Tommyinnit talking shit about Dream and Dream sharing an image with the R word on it.
Group thought that you would kick me while I was down.
I genuinely think the friend group needs to stop calling Dream a fucking pedophile for cheap laughs. It's stupid to repeatedly call Dream a pedophile when it's not the case.
In your stream you did, you slagged off a lot of my pals. Come on, mate. I mean, my friends are all idiots, but they have bloody good hearts.
Like, yeah, I know you're upset because they call you pedos, but they've got big hearts.
And you and...
Who is he referencing other than Tommy, though? I don't... Fill us in, Dream. Come on.
Your friends' references and the way you talk about women behind the scenes has been so sexist too. Shame on you guys.
I don't even know what this is about.
We're about to see this context here in a second. We're about to get filled in by Ludwig. Ayo, pause.
You don't provide any context or evidence to what you're saying.
Oh, this is about to age poorly. Jack, Amesley, Quackity, yada yada. Oh, that group all say that Dream is a PDF file. Didn't Dream harass Tommy's mom? Yeah, he did. I mean, dude, I'm gonna be honest with you. That's just, I don't know, internet shit talk, brother. You cleared your name at the end of the day. Like, there's always gonna be people that like talk shit on you and throw shit at your name, especially when you're in a controversy like that. But I don't know, dude. I don't know. I feel like, again, this just, you guys should separate from each other and not fucking talk about this and just, you both do your own thing and this would not happen. Lord Farquaad geeking, bruh. I want Dream to do one vlog just addressing these things in the field, Tom Scott style.
Tommyinnit, your racist behavior behind the scenes is unacceptable. You are a racist behind the scenes, and it's unacceptable. Shame on you. You're
It's really hard. It's really hard to take this guy serious. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
evidence to what you're saying. Tommyinnit, your racist behavior behind the scenes is unacceptable. You are a racist behind the scenes. And
oh no, the fucking green screen with a smiley face on it Minecraft character is mad at me. Uh-oh. He's mad at Tommy. Hey, he's serious, guys. He's serious, guys.
It's unacceptable. Shame on you. You're mad that I criticized your friends in a 3-hour-long live stream with screenshots and receipts of their not so good behavior, so you just make stuff up about my friends? I mean, you didn't have a problem interviewing Sapnap in one of your videos recently?
Sapnap! Well, Sapnap, you see, today I'm no longer Tommyinnit, famed Minecraft YouTuber. I'm actually Professor Respect. Okay, well, it's good to see you.
Oh, and you tried to interview George, but he walked away because he didn't want to be in your video. So there's two options. Either one, they're not bad people, or two, you don't care enough to not.
Okay. One, Sapnap, can't really get a vibe for him, bro. I really can't. I tried to watch his Dr. K interview, and I was like, this is kind of like screaming like arrogant. I don't know if that's what, like, that's just how it felt to me. I don't fuck with Sapnap. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I think I gotta give him a real chance. George is a freak. Well, yeah, dude. Of course, George isn't gonna talk to Tommy, by the way, because Tommy's like, yeah, you that was wrong what you did to that girl. And George Not Found is like, I am God. I can do no wrong. No, just kidding. He eventually did apologize, which is like good. But George is confirmed woman beater though. No, I don't know about that. Tommy's too old for George. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. It's crazy, brother. Nah, but yeah, that's, again, the thing with George, bro, like, I think that whole situation could have been avoided. I said this when we were doing the other, whatchamacallit. We could have, like, George Not Found could have just, like, totally avoided all that shit if he just apologized and was like, yeah, that's, that was not swag of me. I misread some cues, and I'm very sorry if I hurt her in any way or whatever. I apologize. I swear I'm going to be better. I should know by now. Chris, just shut up and let me kiss you, bro Chacho. Dude, stop talking about kissing when Hassan's on my screen. I'm gonna get chubbed up, brother.
Not profit off of them. Like, you'll be best friends with Logan Paul in private, but then the second it becomes beneficial for people to think that you don't like him, then all of a sudden you have a problem with all those shitty things that he's done.
He has booked another flight to Japan. 4 years ago, you were awful to me. When I was 6...
Dude, yeah, Hassan is yoked, bro. He is yoked.
You gave me YouTube advice, and you held that over my head.
Oh, I do want to hear what Dream has to say about this.
For years.
I gave you YouTube advice because I thought that you were extremely talented, hardworking, and you had a big dream to be a YouTuber. And that's why with no expectations, we called for hours a day talking about YouTube, strategies, and ideas. And I never held this over your head. Most people hearing that I helped you at all are probably hearing this for the first time.
Dream's awesome. He should, like, probably for the past, like, 8 months, once a week, me and Dream will have, like, a 2-hour call, and he just helps me.
Like, Tommy, there's no way that you actually believe this. Saying I was so terrible to you.
See, I'm probably not giving Dream the same grace that I gave Tommy, but also he was a kid, right? So yeah, fucking brownie points for helping him or whatever. But like, dude, he was a kid at this time, and also you're like supposed to be the mature one here. You could have still said shit at the time that made him feel like you were putting him down or holding it over his head while still like praising you in the public eye. I mean, that looks like an older clip, bro. Of course he's going to be on, like, not, like, he's fucking probably like 17, 18 right there. Me at 17 or 18, if I have somebody that's like literally the biggest content creator in the world at the time, I'm not going to be like, oh yeah, they were mean to me. You know, I'm not going to say that, dude. I don't know what the fuck to do. Didn't Dream condemn someone for using slurs just to use a slur, kind of hypocritical. Dude, honestly, you could probably run circles around Dream and his hypocrisy all day. I'm not trying to specifically here. I'm kind of just letting, trying to take this at base value and then kind of dissect it. But yeah, you don't know a relationship is toxic until you're out of it. Yeah, that too. Does Dream know opinions can change? Exactly, bro. Exactly.
With no examples or anything? Like, if you don't think that my intention was to help you, then what was my intention? Why did I do all of that?
I mean, he kind of explained to hold it over him. I mean, you can like hold it and be like, oh, well, Tommy, you don't want to stream on my server anymore. Well, I did just help you, I helped you in every way, I helped you in every way. You wouldn't be here without me. Like, you just showing a couple DMs. Also, again, leaking DMs. Tommy didn't leak any DMs, bro. You're leaking a shit ton of DMs. That's lame as fuck, in my opinion. Unless you're literally trying, like, unless somebody has a crazy accusation against you, I think leaking DMs is dumb as fuck. Like, just over some dumb drama, leaking a bunch of private information is so cringe.
The Dream SMP, a lot of your success just wouldn't have happened without me.
That egotistical sentiment is exactly...
Okay. Look at the pot calling the kettle black, brother. Look at that shit. That egotistical... Brother, you are an egomaniac. I don't want to hear you say... You're being egotistical. Yeah, unless someone sent you a dick pic or is talking about illegal stuff, don't leak. Yeah, exactly.
What you're accusing me of. I think that the Dream SMP would have not been what it was without any of the creators that were on it.
Okay, no, that is true. That's true, dude.
Everyone, including you, made it what it was. And I said that on stream the other day.
I'm not just selling USB baby photos or lazily designed merchandise, all right? I'm doing the best with what I have.
Tommy, you say that like it's a slight on me, when my entire merch brand was built by my family, in my hometown. Like, the reason there was ever a USB flash drive sold that had pictures of me on it was because it was my mom's idea. And Tommy knows that.
With a package too. A Dream hoodie. But with me.
All the designers are local people working with my local family business. And this also let me make sure that all of my fans had a good merch experience.
That is cool. What the fuck was that? Dude. Motherfucking Steam, dude. I gotta mute the notifications on here. Sorry. I don't even know how to feel about like this whole like merch, whatever shit that's going on here. That is cool that he uses like, stuff from his hometown. Yeah, but it was like $60 for that shit. Yeah, I don't really have an opinion here. I think it is. I mean, if it was his mom's idea for the baby photo, then I guess that's like cute and cool, whatever. But I don't know, dude. Friendly reminder that the screenshots and voice recordings of Dream during the whole pedo thing were real. He said that they were real, but were only sent to people who were 18, who he thought were 18. So he's still freaky. Dude, I don't even know about all that lore, so I just know that it was disproven. I don't give a fuck about merch stuff. Could be from a factory in China. It's rather harmless. I mean, it's cool to, like, bring up the people that you care about, I think that's why it's cool that he did this, like, with his, like, people from his hometown and shit. So he's, like, probably, like, and his family was involved. Like, that's good. That's actually really awesome of him. Yeah.
That is really cool.
I didn't make the most money that way, but I'm happy that I did it. Tommy went with a merch company that actually had some really cool designs with some very hard-working
no.
Unfortunately, that company also scammed a bunch of his viewers, and multiple of his creator friends got scammed. And
yeah, I remember hearing about this shit.
He never got paid, and the company went bankrupt.
But again, I'm not trying to, like, pass off the age thing again, but, like, dude, you don't know. I mean, I guess Tommy could get, like, a manager or something, but, like, if everyone around you is using a service and, like, it's like, oh, shit, everybody's doing this, they offer you an enticing offer for your, to do your merch with them, they make you designs and everything. Like, yeah, of course, oh, yeah, go with it,
Bankrupt.
The biggest creators in the world are at the center of a scam, and I don't know
Okay, Dream, you're fucking kidding me right now.
if I should talk about it.
Some have been defrauded, others are associated, and most are plain embarrassed.
This is actually true and was investigated by CoffeeZilla. Unfortunately, after the false allegations that Tommy perpetuated, my family merch company did struggle. So if you'd like to support it, dream.shop.
No, I mean, I said it's fine that Tommy linked his shit or plugged his shit, so I guess it's fine. Love you, Chrissy Poo. I got an exam tomorrow. Yo, good luck. Yo, 5 big booms. Somebody hit it one time. Good luck, brother. You got this shit, though, bro. Reactbot, what you think? You think he got that?
My diaper, full.
Oh, yeah. He's got a full diaper in his heart thinking about how you're going to fucking nail that shit, brother. I don't know, for every time CoffeeZilla covered a YouTube scam, I'd be able to buy a can of Coke. Bro, that guy is prolific. That dude's a G.
Oh, we're so sorry to hear about your brother that passed away. He gets 5 big booms. Boom! 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 Boom!
Dear Dream, 2 dots and a line is not merch. Yeah, that too, dude.
The merch company did struggle, so if you'd like to support it, dream.shop.
But the difference between me and you, I put effort, my absolute best, into all these new things. I'm gonna talk about my brilliant podcast because I'm really proud of it.
Letters are
or the
everything.
book I spent months writing.
Tommy essentially belittles what I do, saying that what he does with his podcast and book are somehow more valuable or...
I don't know about all that, man, but it is kind of funny that you kind of be doing the same flow over and over and over again, brother. Like, I don't know. It's kind of funny he's just showing, like, Minecraft speedrun videos. Like, this is the same, pretty, like, very similar shit. So, like, I get Tommy being like, yeah, I actually work hard on my shit.
What I do, saying that
Tommy belittles what I do, shows the same thumbnail 30 times. Dream, you've got an ego, sit down and shut up. Yeah, I think they both, honestly, Dream is right. I think Tommy kind of has an ego here. I think both of them have egos. And to be fair, they both were young when they became super popular. So I get it. But also, both of them have egos and they should just stop. I mean, obviously, they're dramaing with each other so much. They're going at each other so much. But, like, dude, chill out.
that what he does with his...
That is not what he is saying. Tommy said in his videos that he did all of these amazing things without Dream, so it's fucked up that Dream keeps claiming his success. Oh, that is true. Tommy has an ego too, but he's actually charismatic, so he gets a pass. I mean, I have no room to talk, but also I'm not trying to like claim that I'm some creative genius here because I keep doing like Skyrim challenges and shit and Bethesda game challenges that I take inspiration from like Doug and Juve. So like I have no room to talk on that, but like for Dream comparing himself to Tommy, I think it's kind of dumb considering the fact that also Tommy like does like stand up and wrote a book and like all this other shit. I just don't think you can compare it. And yeah, I mean, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I guess Dream could be right about like Tommy belittling him a little bit, but like really, dude, if any of the shit that Tommy said about you is true about the way that you made him feel, and also you fucking beefed with his mother when she was going through a divorce, like just let him have it, bro. Like you don't always have to be right and perfect. You don't have to be seen as a perfect angel in every situation.
Podcast and book are somehow more valuable or important than the videos that I make, which I think is just a little sad. I'm happy making videos with my friends. That's what I've always done. And I'm a coder and I code cool new Minecraft mods and make everything for my channels by myself. Like I edit my own videos. I'm sure Tommy can knock out videos pretty quick because at one point he had a literal editor sweatshop where his
based
editors made less than minimum wage and we're also getting fans to edit the videos for free for them.
Based. Dude, what are you talking about? This is what I do. What are you talking about? No, I'm just kidding. I mean, if you're making bread like that, like if you're making, I mean, I guarantee you Tommyinnit is making more than $10,000 a month. Especially back when this shit was happening, you should be paying your editors well. Even if you cut them like just a portion of your AdSense. But $50, dude, I mean, I'm gonna keep it a buck right now, dude. I started out charging $80, now I charge $100 for an edit when I do like my freelance editing for content creators and shit, dude. So $50 is fucking insane, dude. I went to space. Oh yeah, pal. Well, I did a project about space in 4th grade. Dream probably. If Chris made a video and freaked out every time someone belittled him, he'd never be streaming. Exactly. Dream takes Tommyinnit out of context a lot in this. That is true. I'm definitely like, I'm just trying to like give both of them some form of grace, you know, and try and get like an understanding for this shit. But you're right, Lindro. He's definitely taking what Tommy has to say out of context. This was during his Hypixel Skyblock era. I thought he had 60k subs then. Really? Holy shit. $50 towards a new chord.
Julianos Racing says, hey homie, I'ma head out for a bit to game some. I'll be back in a bit to check in, homie.
Sounds good, brother. We'll be hopping in Skyrim after this video and probably like 1.5 more videos here. Thank you for hanging as always, brother. Enjoy your gaming. Chris really only charges 100. That's a steal. Yo, thank you, Emerald. I appreciate you, homie. You are very kind to say that. I try. Yeah, he had at least 100k during his Skyblock era. I remember because I was subbed at that time. God damn, bro.
But to each their own. Everyone has a different style of YouTube.
Wait, yeah, I mentioned thinking about doing that, like getting Tommy stands to do like rough cuts for him or something. So I just outsourced some fans to help me out, and they were happy enough to help without any question. Oh, well, Tommy didn't actually do it. It was like his editor, right?
I don't get the high and mighty. Like, it's not just...
Also, we also get Skyrim today. Oh, you are spoiling us, dude. Thank you for one. I was like cooking up. I was like, oh, dude, we're about to cook tomorrow. And also, this Skyrim run is going to be one of the probably most fun, most interesting Skyrim runs, as long as everything works correctly. I didn't get the chance to test it, so there's a chance that it breaks and we'll have to go to like a backup land. But yeah, it's going to be a good time. I'm really, really excited.
Just in this video, like recently Tommy's been emboldened that he is the savior of YouTube or something.
Tommy stands editing for free. Okay, brother, you posted cringe on main. Yeah, you posted cringe on main, brother. How is this old ass dude a Tommyinnit fan and editing for him? That's not even an editing software, dude. You're cringe. Sorry to the YouTube chatter that's probably watched this fucking hour and 45 minutes in. That was a joke. It's called humor. Called dry humor. So, in case you didn't know, just wanted to fill you in there. Dream, I don't get the high and mighty. Also, Dream, I'm the best, coolest person on planet Earth. Real, dude. Real. I just don't get it, dude. I just wish that they had more self-awareness, you know, all of them, all of these people. It seems like Tubbo has the most self-awareness out of everyone. But yeah, dude, back to also having Skyrim, dude. For the stream, I just want to, like I said, I've been saying, I just want to make the stream like as entertaining, as packed filled as possible, especially if I'm only going to be streaming 2 to 3 times a week. I also had this like realization the other day that when I stream, most of the time, like I'll stream for like 4 to 5 hours, and then I'll just be tired the rest of the day. I won't really do anything. So I'm like, well, why don't I just stream the time that I usually would be tired and just pretty much clicking around on my computer doing nothing? So that's why I've been doing a little bit longer streams. At some point, it'll probably go back down a little bit because I'll probably get a little burnt out, but maybe not, since I'm only going to be streaming 3 days a week. People said they wanted 2020 back. I don't think it would actually come back. Yeah. Also, like, pay your editors, but also if someone does rough cuts for free, that's on them, bro. Like, I have edited for free, and not once have I felt forced to do it. Yeah, true. But yeah, I mean, for me, morally, if I'm making like bank, I'm gonna be like, hey, let me buy you a game. Let me pay you. I've had people that edited for me before that I've either paid or I've been like, yo, let me pay you, you know, or like, let me buy you a game. Your vision is covered by $100 bills. They can't see the mirror. Yo.
It's not just in this video. Like recently Tommy's been emboldened that he is the savior of YouTube or something.
So I was walking down the street and I thought to myself, oh man, this internet.
Tommy says something.
Sorry.
I don't even know what. Just listen to this.
You harassed my mum as she was going through a divorce. The worst time of her life. You are like a proper movie villain.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna reveal to you this harassment. The proper movie villain harassing of Tommy's mom that I did. Before I show you, just picture in your mind the harassment. Here it comes. This one message is the only contact that I have ever had with Tommy's mom.
Hold on. Let's read it really quickly, because I read this at one point during one of the other dramas, but... So this was when they were... Her and Tommy's dad was going through a divorce, right? Who's fucking reading all that? Me. Just so I let you know that I don't agree with lots of people replying to you and don't want you to be attacked at all. I will express that I do agree with some of the people replying because Tommy knew what would happen and knew what I had happened with my family, as well as he critiqued me strongly for tweets that caused doxing or harassment, saying, you know it's going to cause doxing, so why do it? Even though I always reply that it's not my silly reply that's the problem, it's the person doxing or whatever. Like you said about his video, that's never what his opinion has been. His video is outwardly dishonest, as he knows far more about the situation and he takes a side with his skit, which he knew would cause tons of issues. I also don't agree that it was an ableist portrayal and don't agree that he wants my family to be harassed or doxed. I will reiterate, though, that it has already and will cause more problems and harassment for my friends and family and obviously myself, and that I have had people reach out already, my friends and my family, expressing how dishonest his video was and how many issues it's going to cause with no... Dude, see, this is like... And that I have had people reach out to me already, my friends and family, expressing how dishonest... What does it matter?
Brother, you are harassing her eyes by sending her one of your fucking books, bro. You write all these long-ass replies and still have not been a New York Times bestseller. Feels bad, man.
Yeah, dude, sorry. Tommyinnit actually has only written one book. It seems like you've written many, my boy. Also, he doesn't give any of the context, dude. I feel like this is in bad taste, brother. This is just in bad taste. Like, give the context behind this. I know it's comedy. I know he can hide behind it being a skit, but the intentions feel very cruel. Oh, yeah, back to what I was saying. Just tell him, like, dude, yeah, it's dishonest. I don't know what to say. It's Tommy. I don't know what to say. Just say that, dude. Why do you need to speak on it in any way. I know it's comedy. I know he can hide behind it being a skip, but the intentions feel very cruel and dishonest from my personal perspective. Maybe if he gave us context on this, I could actually come to a proper conclusion here, but he's leaving us in the dark. And the perspective of those that know all the details, including everything Tommy said of the Q situation back when it happened, as Tommy was one of the only people I actually told about my idea and had involved in my SMP idea, etc., which includes my mom and my family and my friends. It is very hurtful to see it get to this point. Just my personal thoughts, that's all. He literally proved Tom right. Wait, just read this? Just read this? So he texting this woman to talk shit on her son? Bro, yes, literally. Bro, damn, made it about himself, just vented his thoughts on her for no reason. Yeah, dude, this shit, I mean, like, I can get him trying to, like, play, like, victim, like, oh, this is all I sent to her. You guys are being so mean to me. Look, I'm just a nice little guy, just carrying, dude. I didn't harass her. Like, bro, shut up, dude. I'd be pissed, too, if some dumbass sent my mom a message like this.
You harassed my mum. Proper movie villain.
This message starts with just
he cut the part of Tom explaining why this text was horrible for his mom. Yeah, dude. It makes sense. I read for fucking nothing, dude. God
I'd let you know that I don't agree with lots of people replying to you, and I don't want you to be attacked at all.
You harassed my mom.
Oh, no,
And the context to this is...
Oh, he gave us context! So sorry, I spoke before we watched the rest of the video.
That Tommy's mom was arguing with Dream fans on Twitter about Tommy making fun of my stutter in a video. Some of my fans were upset, and she was replying to them. I sent her this singular message on Twitter, letting her know that I didn't agree with my fans that Tommy's portrayal of my stutter was ableist, but also letting her know that I didn't like the rest of the video, because it was causing additional harassment for me that I was already getting because this was at the peak of the allegations. And Tommy, of course, didn't show any evidence for any of this stuff because it makes it look ridiculous if he did. Like, he literally says that I'm a cartoon villain for this DM.
You are like a proper movie villain.
Like, this is the Dream SMP Chapter 2, and I've escaped the prison. Like, the way he words that, you would think I spammed his mom's phone for weeks with slurs and...
Brother, remind me never to watch another Dream video ever again. He edits his own videos and he does shit like this. Brother, okay. Wow, this is making so much sense now, brother. This is making so much sense now. See, I'm getting in on the tail end of this shit, brother. Okay? This makes so much sense why there are so many brainless fucking 13-year-olds in YouTube comments defending these fucking idiots, bro. They're literally children, and they are so easily swayed. Holy shit. And this is the type of content that, okay, it's all making sense now. Their little brains just can't comprehend like sarcasm or like actual real world shit, like actual scenarios. They can't, when I say like, imagine this happened to your sister, daughter, mother, whoever, wife, they can't comprehend that. That doesn't make sense to them. Their brain hasn't advanced enough to feel the full effects of empathy. It's all making sense to me, brother. Dream, the reason Tommy doesn't need screenshots is because you do this shit like every 3 months. Like, the only time I hear your name out of someone's mouth is when you say stupid ass stuff. Oh my god.
Threats. And Tommy keeps bringing up the fact that he was 16 and 17. I mean, I was 20 and 21. I didn't treat you like a kid. I treated you like you were my friend and a colleague. We had a...
I do, like, there's definitely, like, myself looking back now at me at 20 and 21, talking to, like, younger viewers and stuff and befriending people in this chat. There's definitely times where I did the same shit, right? But I will say that I definitely did things wrong. Like, I overshared, or like I did too much, or like I got too close to people, right? He should just say this. He should just straight up say this, dude. I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't collab with someone under 18. Yeah, dude. Now, dude, I mean, I guess like there is a couple of people that like are streamers that want to be streamers and shit in the community that are right around the age of 18. So I may like play games with them and shit to boost them up, but I'm not gonna like be the way that Dream was with Tommy, I do understand Dream's point though. While Tommy's portrayal wasn't intended to be about disability, but it ended up looking or being that way. Yeah, I'd give them a shout out or something, but I'm not being best friends with them. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know, dude. I think this is a really weird situation. I think it's a situation that shouldn't be happening. I think Tommy and Dream should just go their separate ways. I do get like Dream being upset since it seems like he doesn't really realize that he has like a serious problem with his ego. being like, oh my God, this guy just keeps talking shit. And if there's people constantly feeding into it and be like, look at what Tommy said about you. Look at what Tommy said about you, you know? Then I get it. But also it's like, dude, just move on, bro. Be an adult. How old is Dream now? 24, 25? Just move on, brother. Grow. Move on.
Occasional disagreements, but that's because I did treat you like an equal. But you'd think, based on what you're saying, that you were...
And yeah, dude, Dream just seems kind of dishonest, bro. In this scenario, like he's trying to like sell it as like there is no wrongdoing on his point other than the R word. Like you have to be like, okay, yeah, dude, there was definitely some, like, I've definitely like fucked up here, dude, and shit, and just be honest, not like try and make this like Netflix doc style video and be like, here are the facts. The Minecraft background footage is so unserious, bro. This is the most unserious shit I've ever seen. This might be the worst like YouTube response ever. Oh, what is this? What is this supposed to be? With the angry emote? Are you fucking kidding me? Or hold on. Or this.
Your racist behavior behind the scenes is unacceptable. You are a racist behind the scenes, and it's unacceptable. Shame on you.
I think somebody gotta clip that and just start sending that, bro. Oh my God, so that's like a reaction video to things?
Equal. But you'd think, based on what you're saying, that you were 12 and that I was some evil overlord, not a content creator helping you out with advice.
Everything else about my channel, you can thank Dream for. Oh, Dream's such a good guy, man.
Dude, again, I feel like taking these videos out of context of Tommyinnit. Also, how the fuck does he have these just on and ready to go, dude? Has he been building this for a while now? Has he been like, all right, minions in my Discord, I need you guys to go through and siphon every time that Tommyinnit has said something nice about me? Or has Tommyinnit like, or did he clip this when Tommyinnit said it originally? You know, like what? Oh, oops, I skipped to the end here. Sorry, I was distracted by the video ideas that I can steal here.
Not a content creator helping you out.
It's a spank bank
with advice.
Everything else about my channel, you can thank Dream for.
Make that clip a follow pop up when someone follows you. Maybe I'll make it like an ultra rare one, like how you can set the rarity of them, like the very rare. I think this whole situation can be solved with realizing the difference between intent versus reality. Yes. OMG Logan Paul asked reply, bro. You liked me at one point? Yeah, bro. Literally, he has an ego. He watches those for the compliments before bed every night. They're in his watch later.
Oh, Dream's such a good guy, man. I feel bad because in 2020 I gave him so much shit always. It was like my, you know, in the friend group, the guy that you make fun of a bit too much. That was Dream. That was just always taking the piss.
I mean, the truth is, you don't care enough that I used that word to make this video.
Dude, I would, like, thinking back to my own, like, time of content creation shit, I would say the same shit about people. And maybe this is me being two-faced or whatever. It wasn't meant to be two-faced. It was just like, I don't know how to address this, and I don't want people to hate this person. So this person that I have a problem with, I'm going to, like, try and portray as, like, a good person, and maybe it'll just, like, slowly will drift apart. You know? Like, people that I've had problems with, I've been like, yeah, dude. That is one strange response. Yeah, dude. He has an ego. Okay, all right. Dream, don't pull up cringe tweets. You're throwing stones from a glass house.
Especially because you know my own personal struggles. You realize that it's something that you can use against me to promote your channel and all of the things that you've literally promoted for almost a minute at the end of the video.
Shut
and
up.
I mean, you talk about how terrible of a person I am while leaving up videos with my sister and mom, and of course dozens with me, while lying and exaggerating about me, harassing
Hey, brother, get them bands, bro.
Mom, and bringing up her divorce that I didn't even know about and have nothing to do with. So Tommy, I'm not going to suggest that you go to therapy like you did to me.
You need to get off the internet now.
Go. No, dude, no. You need to listen to that, Dream. You need to listen to that, brother. Get off the internet, get some therapy, let this shit die down, just fucking dip out, brother.
And get some therapy?
Because you feel strongly enough to make an entire dedicated video on your channel.
Yep, and it made 20K, brother. Get fucked on.
Hating on me, you can go ahead and take down every video of yours that I'm in, and I'll take down every video of mine that you're in. Because if you have a backbone, you wouldn't want to show support to such a no-good person. And Tommy, you mentioned being proud of yourself. I'm proud of you too. I'm proud of everything that you've accomplished. But you don't need to put other people down to lift yourself up. You are talented enough on your own.
Aw, Dwayne, stop, dude. Normal Manhunt uploads sooner than usual. Thanks for your support. I'm sorry for the continued drama. It's all connected and frustrating. Happy New Year. Brother, you keep throwing yourself in here, bro. I'm a little lost. Are they still fighting over the discs? Yo, this is for unemployment. I like how most of the internet problems can be solved by not being on Twitter. What's Twitter? You're not invited to my birthday party as Beef. This video is going to give those commentary channels so much revenue. Brother, please, I just need like a fucking 10 spot. Please just hook this up one time with a 10 spot. I can get my YouTube payout. This feels like something that could have been handled privately. Bro, here comes the this could have been handled privately crowd. Holy shit. Every time they got to share their input. This could have been handled privately. Yeah, brother. Way to say what everybody's thinking. Way to go, man. Way to go. You're really breaking ground on that one. This could have been handled privately. Like, no shit, dumbass. What the fuck? That's like 98% of internet beef, bro. What are you talking about? Drake and Kendrick, that could have been handled privately. Just bought Path of Exile 2. Oh, like somebody to play it for you and get you to the highest rank in hardcore, or one of the higher ranks in hardcore. You don't need to tear down others to build yourself up. Dream, you do that constantly. And it's always the motherfuckers who say that, who comment it when the video is like a minute old just for YouTube likes. Call me Elon, dude. The little Minecraft character running around and punching the screen really sets a serious tone. Looks like someone did take their normal pills. I like how everyone is just having a beef and there's Technoblade's community posting, popping up with animals and just chilling and funny. RIP the fucking go, brother. Dream, Tommy wouldn't have to publicly release this shit if you weren't a cringe weirdo in private. Real. All right, dude. So remember how... Oh, wait. Here, let me just pull it up really quickly. Let me just pull it up where he's like...
Tommyinnit posted a video yesterday that was titled...
Dream.
Unacceptable.
Calm down for daddy.
Cool dream.
My bad. Why did I say that?
When it's not the case.
In your stream you did, you slagged off a lot of my pals. Come on, mate. I mean, my friends are all idiots, but they have bloody good hearts.
Like, yeah, I know
Not
you're
this
upset
part.
because they call you pedos, but they've got big hearts.
And you and your friends' references and the way you talk about women behind the scenes has been so sexist too. Shame on you guys.
I don't even know what this is about. You don't provide any...
All right. And now we get some of the context, boys. Ludwig, I swear to God, if that music is fucking copyrighted, you motherfucker. Oh, I'm on Twitch now. Yo, hook it up so it doesn't, the music doesn't come through in the VOD, man. Jesus.
Dream mention you? Yeah, okay.
Every time Dream shows a text that he sent, I always think it could have been better as an email because then the amount of text could be at least a little justified.
Dream mention you? Yeah, okay. So that's where I was going to get to. That's what I was going to get. The title is Big Drama, okay? I've been drama-free, okay? Who am I? I'm a gamer. I don't involve myself with the dealings of drama frogs. I game. That's what I do. I game.
Real.
But I go on my...
Sorry, dude. I have some bills to pay, so we got to tap back in on the drama world. At some point when the other YouTube channel is like popping off enough, we'll turn the slop channel into like literally like the gaming slop channel. Okay, but for now we're doing reacts. All right, cool. Swag.
Subreddit and I see this post, right? This tweet's killing me. You got to be a crazy level of dog shit if Ludwig doesn't fuck with you. And I was like, what is this about? Who do I not fuck with? I fuck with most people. Find out. It's about this man named Dream. Okay? It's about this man named Dream. I do a bit of digging. I'm curious.
Oh, dude, I forgot. During React Hour, I was supposed to switch over to this camera more often. That's my bad, goats. That's so my bad.
I'm curious. I'm like, okay, what's going on with Dream? And I unravel this web that I had wished I had never unraveled because it is the most embarrassing, unemployed, waste of time drama.
Dude, by the way, I already know that there's going to be some Dream's strongest soldier in a comment section if this gets uploaded, and they're going to be like, oh, it's a streamer with the little animals at the bottom. I could tell this guy was a snowflake. Well, guess what, buddy? ReactBot got a word for you. ReactBot! Oh, wrong one. Hold on. Sorry. Give me a second. Guess what, buddy? ReactBot got a word for you.
Now they understood the assignment.
Okay, ReactBot? God fucking... Whatever, dude. It doesn't matter.
I have ever read in my life. I thought about making a mogul mail, and then I thought, this is just more people's time taken away from them that they'll never get back because damn, this shit's embarrassing. It's genuinely. And if you know about this, you agree with me. It's embarrassing.
Thank you.
And
very cool.
I love you, ReactBot. Hold on. Let me look here. Okay, it doesn't have any copyrighted anything here, so we should be good. I think. Okay, cool. Wait, am I not subbed to Ludwig Clips? What the frick? What the freak?
I'm involved. I'm like, how am I involved? What did I? Ludwig from video game? What did I do? Let me see if I can find the clip. All right, here's a clip.
When I DM'd Ludwig after the truth video went up, and I
pause. We need to give context. Okay? Context
Finally,
matters.
finally, somebody who gives some freaking context here, bro.
This is from a 3-hour stream where Dream called himself Detective Dream. And he was being a detective exploring the...
Did he actually do that? I'm gonna fucking myself, bro. I swear to God, bro. There's no way.
The minutias of his own drama. So he was playing a character that was a unbiased detective trying to unearth the truths.
There is no way that we have gotten to this level of theater kid where he is pretending to be a detective in his own case that has to do with whatever, bro. There is no way, brother. React Bot, how cringe is that?
I don't like that.
I love that guy.
Of his own drama. And I watched some of the stream, and he would occasionally say things, and then he would go, I shouldn't say that. I'm Detective Dream. I need to be unbiased. But then he would just say whatever the fuck he was thinking, because none of this was scripted. It was a 3-hour goddamn live stream. That's cringe. Well, look, get this. All of this drama started because of the word cringe. Okay? That's what started this whole fucking thing.
Ludwig.
Okay, all this shit
You're
started because
kidding me.
Tommyinnit decided it's a good idea to have a podcast. Okay, fucking white guy.
All right, yeah, white guy, Minecraft YouTuber, white guy decides to start a podcast. I'm out. Sorry, I'm taking all my money. Sorry, the sharks are not investing, my man.
His 20-year-old wants to start a podcast. I get it. I'm not judging. I've been there. I did the same damn thing. And I would argue his podcast, it's a bit salacious, all right? It's a bit salacious. They're trying to get a little drama. They're trying to get their clicks. They're trying to get their views. Because I haven't watched a podcast, but I hear about the podcast via, like, tweets. It'll be like one of those people who fucking tweet shit out. Like,
yeah, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I watched the, like, Jacksepticeye episode, I think, of Tommyinnit's podcast while I was playing Madden one night, right? Like, literally could be like the most mid content ever. I'll be like, this is sick. I got about halfway through. I was like this. It was not the sauce, bro. It was not the sauce. And I watched, oh wait, I'll let this text speech go through.
Dream would honestly make a good cop. I hear they are always looking for good detectives, especially ones that can investigate themselves.
Yo, real, brother. Real. Oh yeah, and then I hit the press. I watched the Press Escape episode with Jacksepticeye. That shit was gas, brother. That shit was gas. Sorry, woman lover here. Sorry, my bad, dude. Woman lover here. Hold on. Where is it? I just felt like I would put that before someone's like, you're a feminist, you know? I met 2 college coaches today, and I'm going to be visiting the University of Minnesota in a second. I'm D1 soon, chat. Yo, Dr. Stars, when you sign that big fucking contract and make a band, all I need from you is a signed jersey, okay? That's all I need. Dream would make a great cop. He knows how to fake a problem. I've been up for a bit longer than 24 hours. Hype me up to stay up a bit longer, guys. No, go the fuck to sleep, motherfucker. You got school tomorrow. Go to sleep.
Fearbuck, and it'll be Tommyinnit says the person he hates the most is Mizkif. That's like what? That's I don't watch. That's
W Dr. Stars, bro.
Like, okay.
W.
So I see this. I'm like, okay, and then XQC replies. He gets involved.
Oh
XQC,
yeah.
At this point, he kind of feels like I don't know. He's just kind of like the rich retired guy at this point.
Yes, dude. Yes, Ludwig perfectly summarizes what XQC is now.
He kind of weighs in on every drama. He's involved in very little drama. All right. He's just kind of fucking weighing in, eating food. Like, yeah, they're both fucking cringe, dude.
Insanely triggers my seizure. Unlike anything else, pretty pleased with the cherry on top. I got you, goat.
And then goes back to doing, I don't know what he does all day.
I'll say volume warning, Amara.
Going live on Twitch and then on X,
3.
Oh, that was Ludwig's. I was like, what? I didn't even know I had that one.
Kick, whatever. So X calls them both cringe. And I'm like, hey, join the club. People who've been called cringe by XQC could start a damn group. And in response to that, okay, let's recap. At this point, what has happened? Tommyinnit said Mizkif is annoying. XQC said both are cringe. Okay? Dream comes into the picture. Not yet talked about. Inserts himself with one of the craziest Twitter posts I've seen in a while. It made me laugh. I chuckled. Not because of the content of the post, but because of who the posted it. I don't think I have the pass yet. My girlfriend's autistic, but I don't think I can reclaim this shit. Growing up, becoming a R-word Tommyinnit fan. Dream stands. So anyway, Dream tweets this out, which is just, it's just insane. The tweet itself, like, not that shocking. If you're on Twitter for more than 5 minutes, that pops up, right? And it's not even that shocking of a tweet to make. If Tommyinnit got into some drama with Nick Merckx or Aiden Ross or Forsen, I would expect that. The shocker is that you look who tweeted out, it was Dream. And my first thought when I saw this is, that's not going to go over well with Dream's fans. And it turns out that didn't go over well with Dream's fans. Not much of a surprise here. Not much of a surprise. And his response initially was, I'm reclaiming it.
Dude, he knows he has a 12-year-old autistic audience, right? He's the last one who should be using the word. Dude, I forget who it was. Maybe, I don't want to say, because I don't know if, I think I know who it was, but I don't want to say just in case they don't want their name associated or their online name associated with this. But somebody was like, dude, here's the thing about this Dream audience, because I was catching a lot of flack for my thoughts on Georgia Not Found and that whole situation, the whole Katie situation, right? Here's the thing about Dreams fans. They, like, that group low-key weaponized an entire group of young, very impressionable, parasocial, a decent amount, like, autistic people that now these kids and young adults now think that these people are genuinely, like, their friends and that they need to, like, go to bat for them. I was like, dude, that is so real. And honestly, I think if the Cody Ko situation happened when I was like 15 or 16, I would have been like, dude, nah, dude, I'm still going to ride with Cody Ko, dude. That's my boy. Like, it was like one time that he's coming back, he's going to better himself. But now as an adult, I can see through that shit, dude. I can see through that shit. I'm like, hey, nah, that shit's just wrong. It's just wrong, brother. At the end of the day, I can't defend these people. What they did was wrong. And if they can stand up and say they're sorry, then there you go. There's some self-growth, and that is a 50-50 now, depending on what it was, if you're actually going to, like, support them in the future. But, I feel like that's the thing, bro. Like, they really pretty much weaponized an entire group of young people during COVID. I don't use Twitter for porn, so I never get ableist or racist or sexist or homophobic or xenophobic or real. His fan base is also just seems ultra liberal. And not me trying to be like, America, fuck yeah, USA, but like they do seem very far to the left, even further than us. Well, here's the thing that you gotta understand about like politics like that. It's like saying like left and far liberal. Like saying far left a lot of the times, and I believe this is how it's like technically used, would be more like socialism and like communism and shit like that if you're going really far left, right? What they are is like really strong neoliberalism, which is basically like what the fucking people on Twitter will be like, you're a snowflake. Like the actual like people that are considered like snowflakes for conservatives, like people that like get super offended super easily, get like super up in arms over like small stuff, don't want to try and communicate. They just want to be angry about shit. That's at least from what I've seen of that shit. I'm as far left as you can get before making a full circle. The radical left, they're not far left, but at least I'm not a dream stand left. Yeah, I feel like they're all almost their own thing now. I don't even know if I'd call them radical left, though. Because, like, in my head, and maybe you're right, but in my head, radical left is, like, communism shit. Not like, you are a fucking dumbass for asking why you shouldn't vote for Donald Trump. Like that kind of shit. Like that's the, like, from what I've seen, fucking dream stand Twitter act like that side of Twitter, that side of neoliberalism. Like how the fuck dare you be confused? Socially left, economic right, so I laugh at everything. Yeah, dude, I feel like that's like a lot of people, honestly, is like, yeah, dude, fuck yeah. Give me that fucking free healthcare and shit, dude. Give me that free healthcare and let people be free, brother. Yeah, dude.
Because I'm on the spectrum. That's just not what that is. That's just not how that works. Anyway, fast forward. Tommyinnit go back and forth. They're slinging shit. Apparently, they have years-old drama. I don't know. I got bored watching it. I'll come clean. But they've had beef for a couple of years. I guess at some point, Dream messaged Tommyinnit's mother. So anyway, again, I am one of you guys, a third-party bystander who happens to see occasional clips of this drama unfolding. going, damn, that's crazy, and then moving on with my day.
MC Tom, what's up, OG? Sending gore to people for saying that litter boxes shouldn't be in public restrooms. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Hold on, give me 1 second, Jack. Sorry, brother. We're getting into it. I had to give me a cup of Joe. Brother. Not to be confused with Prime Joe, the Twitch chatter. Check it out, dude. Check it out. Wake and bake. Based.
Day until my name is mentioned. Okay? And this is part of Detective Dream. Again, a character he plays that's supposed to give an unbiased third-party review of the drama that is involving him.
When I DM'd Ludwig after the truth video went up, and I asked him, like, hey, are you making I think you should make a video about this. You know, like, you made a video, or I don't know from before, but I don't think he did, actually. But I was like, I think it'd be really beneficial. I want to clear my name, you know, whatever. He, alluded to the fact that, like...
Pause. Reference. He made a video called The Truth, because he had a bunch of grooming allegations. I never talked about this situation.
29 chapters? That's crazy.
Ever. The only time I talked about Minecraft drama is when I talked about Quackity in Dream's Minecraft servers. That's it, really.
Like, hey, I don't want to, again, I'm not going to share any of our private messages.
Oh, good morning, Chucky. How was your nav? Dude, spilling water all over the place.
Exactly, but I think this is important. He alluded to the fact, like, the community is, still figuring this out. Are still, like, conflicted about it, so I don't want to make a video. And I was like, I don't like that, but whatever.
For your punishment, Murr, you're gonna go into the male restroom at the Republicans Festival, put a litter box down, and use it right in front of everyone. Aw, nah.
But he said that he still essentially had potentially a negative view of me, and I was like, well, why? What's the problem? And I like Ludwig. I think Ludwig's content's great. I think Ludwig's a great guy. I think that he's done a lot of...
That part is true. It is great content.
Awesome stuff. And I have this is not...
Great content on MAGA Mail. Thank you, Ludwig, for your service to our country, brother. Part of the podcast that got the right guy elected. Chad, that was dry humor. Again, just any autistics out there that can't pick up that dry humor. MAGA Mail is also a joke.
None of this is to expose Ludwig or anything. It's literally just, I think it's important to bring up. But I said, why?
What is that?
He said,
I love
you called one of my friends a whore.
Okay, couple of points here. He said that I told him that I didn't want to do it because the community was mixed on the situation. That is not true. My concern was not that people are mixed. My concern was there's two groups of people who wanted the video to be made. Dream fans who want it to be defended, and Dream haters who want him.
Yo, Josh, are you here right now? Sorry, YouTube frogs watching us after the fact. Josh, we have this emote, right? Can we get a command set up like this where it's all spaced out, all caps, whore? It's just exclamation whore. That shit's gas. Yeah, that's fire, brother.
Dream fans who want it to be defended, and Dream haters who want him to be burned at the stake. And the amount of people who actually care about the situation and the truth underlying were very few at that point.
Yeah.
Right? It is basically people trying to watch things that align with their opinions and burn things that disagree with their opinions at the stake. All right? But the real reason I do...
That's really why I'm trying to, like, be more open to what Dream has to say, even though I'm kind of failing at it, is because, like, dude, Dream has been such an annoying little fucker so many times, but, like, maybe he's finally, like, chill and right, other than the, like, truth thing.
Didn't want to do it is what he brought up. He called one of my friends a whore. And I told him this privately. I never talked about this publicly. I never even brought up that he messaged me. The third reason, by the way, I didn't make the video.
Dude, I already know Dream finna make, like, regarding all the allegations video. He's gonna be like, Ludwig didn't show any proof. He didn't leak any DMs. Look up Dream Crash Out and you're gonna change your perspective real quick. Wait, should I really? Should I check this shit out in a second?
I've been asked to make videos a couple of times by people. Instantly, that makes me not make a video about it.
Yeah, that's real.
Like, instantly. If the goal for somebody is for me to make a video about them, I will then not ever make the fucking video.
Real.
Because the whole point of me making the video is for me to make a video of something I'm interested in, I care about. And if someone's asking...
What's that emote? I don't know, but they do it on Doug's stream a lot. Yeah, it might be a Twitch Global one. Unkwig. Yo.
They're involved in it.
I mean, he is almost 30.
I'm immediately, like, like basically doing fucking PR work for them.
Yeah, dude.
So I've never made a
Hey, bruh, if you're gonna ask Ludwig to make a fucking MAGA mail video about it, you're gonna have to start paying his check for being your publicist, buddy. Don't worry, I got you, Uncle Wig.
video because someone's asked me to make a video. Anyway,
Nothing Nowhere live. Yo, stop it, dude. I'm gonna get fully erect and then I'll have to scoot in and zoom my camera and knock it off, dude.
this horror thing is true, right? This happened. Someone came up to me and they told me this. And I kept this to myself. I've never brought this up publicly. I feel fine bringing it up publicly now because Dream brought it up. Dream, after I said this, sent me back like 5 pages worth of information about the situation, defending himself.
Oh my God, he did the classic Dream. Oh, for real? Oh yeah, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this one right here. Is it because they're like Minecraft LARPers? Is that like what's up? Like what is the discombobulation in their fucking brain? Wait for it. It gets so much better. Wait, really?
You know, messages from the person you call the whore and explaining the situation, right? All of those messages were about a different girl. I never.
What? What? It's about a different. So he's self-narked, and then in his video, he's like, "I don't know what you're talking about. I've never He's like, "You showed no proof." He didn't say that he didn't do it. By the way, right? He didn't say in his video he didn't do it. There's no way.
Answered him. I never replied. Because I was like, brother, that's not even who I was talking about.
Oh my God, that's amazing. Oh my God, chat, we live in the best timeline ever. React bot, what do we think about that?
I'm not crying. You are.
I know, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful.
So apparently you've come into this situation now.
Hey, yo. My bad, dude. My bad, this is serious.
More than one time. I'm definitely not making the video. Moved on with my life. And by the way, still not making the video. Don't give a shit. Good luck. Okay? My recommendation, keep your head down, make good content. That's it. That's all. You want from me? I'm a League of Legends player.
No.
Leave me alone.
No, don't. No, Lud. No, brother, please. Please don't fully buy into that. Please tell me you're joking. Dude, I love Ludwig so much. I won't even tab him. Like, I'll put just videos up. I'll just put videos up of like random streamers. Like last night I had Valkyrie up for a little bit, and then I had Shroud up for a little bit and shit. And I'll be lurking the homies and shit. I won't even tab Ludwig when he's playing League, bro. I can't stand that game. Hey, Christian, it's Arrow. Yo, Arrow, what's up? New account? Welcome in. It's okay, Josh. It's okay. Storming, do you know what emote this is, perchance? Not that one. Hold on. The one where the dude's mouth is like, oh. Hold on. Where is it? Where was it? We just saw it a second ago. They're just putting it in. Was it before that? Oh, this one. Is it Pog O? Not a new account. I've been here before. Wait, what? Really? It said first time message. Well, welcome in, homie. How are you doing? How's life? What's new? Oh, Ludwig balls. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. That is awesome. Holy shit. Wait, what is that? It's just, oh yeah, boom. Thank you, Goat. Thank you. Is it Pogo? Oh, it's D-Face. Yeah, 7TV. Oh, makes sense, dude. All right, Dream Crash Out. Dreams Crash Out. Oh, it's 2 minutes? Dude, I gotta watch the Oompaville video, bro. I love Oompa talking about this shit. Yes! Yes, bro. The horn. We need that as a command, brother. All right.
Like what? Like I genuinely I don't understand what this image is in their head.
Okay, we might have to mute this.
Like that's also some of those things I said. Like we never had an NDA. We never had any contracts on Dream SMP. There was no NDAs. There was another like rumor that people made up afterwards. And like some SMP members spread that. Some Dream SMP members spread that. Like I'm pretty sure unintentionally that was something that Hannah Rose spread. Like, and again, Hannah, this is not dragging her at all. I think she just heard the rumor from, I don't remember who it was.
What is this about?
It was someone else, and then ended up like saying it to people, and then it became like a thing. And it wasn't like, that's just not true. That's not, it's just like a rumor mill that like goes, and then it adds to this image.
Oh, is this the whore thing?
These things stack up. You're like, oh my God, this guy is evil. And he's a pedophile. An evil, racist, homophobic pedophile. And it's like, guys.
Dream, don't get it wrong, buddy. We just think you're an egomaniac asshole, possibly sexist. Oh yeah, this is the Tommyinnit drama. Basically, I had to vent today. Oh shit, you doing okay?
and then they go, oh yeah, I mean I may be exaggerating a little bit on like that, but I still don't like you for
Dream more like cream. The C is for crash out. Okay, this is not the crash out. Well, we will see what we can find here, but oh, is it this one? Is it this shit? I have this pinned though as our last react of the day.
unethical things, including child labor, including scamming creators, including scamming fans by not.
Can we ignore the scamming creators bit?
Oh man, oh Jesus, it's giving Destiny. Oh, it's giving Destiny in a call arguing about things right now. A cold chill just went up my spine.
For a minute, because I want to talk about that as well.
Sure.
But I want to just focus exactly on child labor and not bring in any other context.
Do we care about child labor right now?
You just said that you know of an instance using child labor.
Yes, I know of a one-off instance.
Okay, Tubbo,
okay,
that's enough for me in this instance. Where how are you?
Is there timestamps for this shit, brother? When the argument goes on so long that you forget what yeah, that's real. Everyone getting upset at Tubbo for being repetitive. Just remember, he feels misunderstood by Dream at 9. Dream finally shows some understanding. Tubbo is being very human with a reaction. Streams response. I love child labor, dude. How the fuck do you think shit is made, dude? Yeah, come on, idiots. Jeez.
Disputing what the video is saying.
I know the situation around that incident, and I know it's a separate facility to the ones that you're referencing where Tom's merch was manufactured.
Yeah, idiot.
But you don't, because you don't have the full context, and you've put it in your video like you do, and
True.
You know that no one can legally talk about this in the CoffeeZilla video.
I am putting this out there because I bet I am 100% right. I bet this guy buys Nestle products and he gonna talk about child labor.
Dude.
You reference, CoffeeZilla says how no creator can talk about this. And he reached out for comment and no one can comment. And now you have brought this up knowing that no one can defend themselves because no one can talk about it.
Tubbo, defend themselves from what? I'm not. Okay,
from you accusing them of using child labor.
Orbeez, what's up? Oh yeah, by the way, you said you vented today about realizing that it's gonna be your first time living out on your own, dude. That's awesome though. That's gonna be sick. It's like a lot. It's scary. It's definitely scary for the first time, but once you get in the groove of things, it is awesome.
Dream. What do you mean defend them from what?
Okay, Tubbo, there's multiple claims back to back to back that are made that are the whole point is this company is bad, right? This company is bad. They have used child labor. They have exploited fans. They have had not only obviously way more than just that. Even from like if you've watched CoffeeZilla's video, it's terrible. When I saw like parts of your stream, and I know obviously this is a very emotional thing for you, so I don't want to. I'm not.
I would put this on like 1.25 speed, but I think it would make Dream way too fast. We might not even be able to hear what he has to say, but let's try it.
I'm not emotional about it. It's sorted, okay? I don't want it to be painted as an.
I wish there was timestamps here. I want to know when, like, because the merch thing, like, okay, whatever. Like, that's just like hearsay shit. Clearly. Dream crash out. Oh, W.
Yes, guys. You know what?
Can I get the? Oh fuck! I opened it on the wrong computer. Hold on. Sorry, brain fart moment. Sorry, epic brain fart Christian TG92 moment right here. Dude, let's see this crash out real quick.
Yes, guys. You know what? You know what I've came to do this stream? Guys?
No.
I've came to admit, finally.
No.
All of my evil plan! It's come together! All of the members on the Dream SMP are under NDA! And they have been for years! And I've been siphoning every dollar they've made from all of the clout that I gave them, because I made every single one of them.
Brother, you are 25 years old. You are 25 goddamn years old, brother. Brother, you are 25 years old. There's no way you got your fucking Detective Dream outfit on saying this shit in not a joking manner. It gets better? Are you fucking serious right now?
And I have their parents' numbers, and I will have them executed.
What?
Executed! If they say another bad word! Another bad word!
What do we think Twitch chat's doing in this moment? Do we think they're like, laughing, crying emoji, yeah!
They will perish. I will kill all of them. And also, secretly, I hate all of you. All of you. Because of your gender and your sex.
What?
And because I'm homophobic.
What?
I hate all of you.
Okay.
And I always have. You got me. But it's too late. It's gone through. The plan has been executed.
Dream? No, guys, I'm playing a character.
I'll see you guys soon.
I thought our sex together was good.
Hell.
Brother, you're 25. Shut up, dude. Shut up.
Just Joshp says Dream picking up his 40th Temu package off the porch after having an hour debate about child labor. Cat time 3.
Oh yeah, Orbeez. It is a joke. He's like doing his detective dream thing. Yeah, it's a joke.
Emotional thing for me. What
Okay,
I am
well,
emotional
that's
about.
not what I was trying to say.
Okay.
I was just saying it looks like you're obviously.
Okay, can we?
Outsourcing of merchandise.
Okay, they're still talking about merch. I don't care about the merch, to be honest with you. That can be like a whole inner working discussion, but I don't think Tommyinnit did any really wrongdoing there. Because he's just doing what all the other popular YouTubers are doing, bro.
Like you yourself you yourself have said many times this video was about you and Tom.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're literally just you're criticizing Tom's merch company instead of Tom for using child labor. But in this video, which you framed, which is entirely about you and Tom, why the mentioning of the child labor of the merch company and also the added context of you saying, oh, I do all of my own merch and it's all in-house, it's a family business, and then you're like, this is Tom's merch company. You don't add the context that Tom isn't overly involved in this company.
Yeah, that is true too.
Context. You don't add that it's a massive distributor.
Sorry, I wanted to hear what he had to say. I know I said we were going to skip through this, but...
Frame it in the same way that you frame your company as like, oh, it's like run by a small group of people. Oh, there's a Tom's merch company. Oh, but hidden child labor. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's fire.
I actually understand that now. I didn't. That was not something that I was thinking of before. I think that from my framing, in my mind, I guess that was like obvious. Like obviously there was a lot of, even on CoffeeZilla's video, he's talking about it. There was a ton of creators shown.
But you didn't put the context of CoffeeZilla's video in your video.
Oh, I did. I showed like obviously the tower I edited like Tommy's head on. Like I showed the tower of creators and everything, and how he said a lot of the biggest creators in the world, and I had him talking about it.
Yeah, but that isn't. Again, you yourself go on about using the full context.
Oh, based on using literally only your own confirmed.
Oh, thank you, Shorty. Thank you. How do you do? Toby, you're using real logic against Dream. It was a lost battle before it began, I'm afraid.
Experiences. If this company profited off of...
Oh my god, is this all they're going to argue about in this VOD?
It's not comparable.
Tubbo, I'll walk through my reasoning one more time, and then I think you can say whatever piece you want, whatever you want to say, and then I feel like we move on from this, okay? Because I think we don't have a connect here. But this is my reasoning, and then you can say whatever you want, and then we move on.
Okay.
My reasoning for the way that clip was phrased and how everything went was Tommy. I'm just listening one more time. I said Tommy worked with a merch company that actually had some really cool design. Provide evidence and context for, as an example, Tommy saying that I'm a liar or a sexist or whatever, is because he's making a direct claim about me personally that without providing any evidence, and I have a right to be able to dispute that claim, right? If you're making, like, as an example, this is the same thing, maybe this is where our disconnect is, but like, as an example, when we talked about the Amesy and Hannah things earlier, or like the Amesy thing as an example, I didn't feel the need to provide evidence when I said the Amesy thing because it was something that I was like, oh, everyone agrees. Amesy's not going to disagree with this because I'm saying, hey, this is like me, I did something wrong, I learned from this, whatever. And so I don't need to provide context because it's not necessary. In this situation, it's from my perspective, I'm like, oh, well, this context, this.
Do we think this will have timestamps?
5. It's good, thank you. It's.
Oh my god, nothing with timestamps where I'm gonna fight God. All right, well, this is a no show of content here. If at any point this like actually like there's sort of like a compilation of some kind on that motherfucker about this shit, then I will look into it more. But I'm not gonna sit here for 40 minutes and hear them blabble. Shadrack, VC call, bro, literally.